Okay. Let me get this straight. So I just want to get something straight real quick. So if, and it's a massive if Chelsea beats Middlesbrough like 3-0 in the second leg, then what? Because no. I just want to be clear. No, I just want to be clear. Like, wait. No, I just want to be sure. Last I checked, is there a second leg to come? I just want to be. Is there a second leg, or is it just the game?
There is.
So how is this the result? It's half time.
Okay, where's the halftime show? Who's performing the halftime show?
No. I don't know how white people are saying, oh, it's crazy. It's half time.
No, it's because you did half time. Because you did this. Look, you did this. I have receipts.
No.
We have receipts.
No. I don't think it's no. Elijah, the receipts don't make sense because the game hasn't finished yet. It's half time.
No, AJ, but you were over here saying things like this. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it.
It did finish.
No, because guys, all I'm saying though is that we'll get into the particulars of the game and the nitty-gritty Palmer styling, but why is people panicking? It's halftime. We are 1-0 down at halftime.
Are you gonna?
Exactly.
Second division team.
No. But Elijah, we didn't lose. No. We are losing. We haven't lost. We are losing. Those are two different things. We are losing, not lost. We are losing. Wait, guys. There's a difference between losing and lost. We are losing to Boro, which is bad, guys. It's bad. It is bad.
Yes,
but we didn't lose. We are losing.
You lost to Boro.
The game hasn't finished yet. The match hasn't finished yet. The match hasn't finished yet.
Did you not lose the game?
HH, can you read what your manager said?
No, I will not. Anybody who pulls up what Poch says, I will nuke you. No. So look. Welcome, guys, to the reaction. Please like the vid, subscribe if you're new, send in the Dubinskis as long as you're not that bummer's moronic idiot whose dubdo I'm actually going to retract. Half up snow bunnies, and everyone else, please feel free to send in a Dubinsky and so forth.
Put Poch quote.
Anybody who puts Poch quotes will get banned for 5 hangouts. Anybody who does that will get banned. Not anyone that does that will get banned. Please. I can still reject dubs if they go against YouTube's guidelines. So my thing here is
right? So that means they get a refund.
Let me just be clear here.
Okay, yeah.
There's nothing. Stop panicking. Everything is okay.
We're not panicking.
You don't need to leave the fire extinguisher where it is. Leave the fire extinguisher where it is. Don't break the glass.
Okay.
No one needs to break any glass.
But it's burning.
Bro, the fire is fake. It's the Matrix. What's it called? Morph. It's the Matrix. There's fire, but it's like a little pipsqueak. It's like a Bunsen burner.
So it's a drill. It's a drill. Yeah. It's a drill. Yeah.
It's half a drill. It's half a drill.
Half a drill. Okay.
It's half a drill. So guys,
I don't know what that means.
so my thing, guys, look, guys, let me just be clear here. We are losing. And that's bad.
Yeah, we saw
Us losing to a team not in the same division is embarrassing, it's disgraceful, it's pathetic. But we haven't lost. We haven't lost yet. So we're constructing. I'll be a very different age with lost. So let's get in on this right now. So let's just get in on this right now. So hold on, let me just put in this Dubinsky man. Hold up. So because see guys, I don't know what you guys are panicking for. I don't know what you guys are panicking. So
we're not panicking though. We're not panicking. No one's panicking.
No, because see, no, yes, you know, because no. What you want me to do is like, no.
Why would we
this
panicking?
I don't support Chelsea.
Panic. Don't stop. RDS and YSK don't need to panic. There's no need to panic. Just guys, relax. You're triggered. No need to panic. Just chill, relax. You're triggered. So,
wait,
hold on.
We're here for the halftime entertainment. Who's on the
I know. So, YSK, you know that's like a yellow, but that's fine. But I think no. My thing here is, I know what you guys want me to do. Like, oh my gosh, we lost to Boro. This is embarrassing. What is that a rant for? Guys, what is the goal? The goal is to win the Carabao Cup, one of the oldest trophies in football. That's our goal. And we are currently still set for that goal because we have not lost yet. Okay, are Chelsea out of the Carabao Cup?
Is Burner Boy backstage?
So Chelsea are not out of the Carabao Cup. There's still a second leg to go. So let me just say a few things, and then I want to go around the room. First to the Chelsea fans, and then you feel filthy bombs afterwards.
It's all right, we can wait. It's all right, no problem.
Yeah, we can
so
wait.
Sterling has to be sold. I'm done. I'm finished with him. He's garbage. He's an insult to football.
But it's half time though.
You can hold up. Conor Gallagher gets that captain's armband off him. I want someone to get a samurai sword and cut the captain's armband from him. Then use super glue to glue it back together and give it to Thiago Silva. Because you can't wear a Tom captain's armband. So wait, hold on. So that's the first. Other thing as well is you can find a bad R9 game. You can find a bad Messi game.
Oh my god.
You can find a bad Pele game. You can find a bad Maradona game. Maradona has had a bad game. Pele has had a bad game. R9 has had a bad game. Every talent, every generational talent is allowed to have one bad game. Every generational talent is allowed to have one bad game. So my thing is that
Land.
He's cooking. He thinks he's cooking.
So a guy who is arguably one of the best talents in the world, who is the closest thing we've seen since Messi and Neymar, has had one bad game.
All the time. What the?
One bad game.
Let him cook.
No. My thing is that Cold has had one bad game. One bad game.
Wait, Cold.
Hold on. But because you guys are so envious of Chelsea and Cold, you're like, oh my God, I'm like, okay. When Cold gets back, are you going to say anything? No, you won't, because you guys are hypocritical and you guys pick and choose. So when Cold now has a masterclass game, whenever that happens, you'll be silent. You'll say nothing. But when he has a bad game, you want to talk. That is called being picking and choosing and being unfair and inconsistent. So wait. I know you kids are like, oh, consistency. Be consistent, then you pricks. You be consistent, you freaking pricks.
The amount of excuses I'm hearing after getting
so my thing is, okay, Cold missed a lot of chances. That doesn't mean he's no longer Cold. It just means that, like Romario, like Cardinal, like Pele and Maradona. Guys, let's say right now. Are you telling me that Pele never had a bad game?
No, he did.
I tell me that Maradona never had a bad game. I tell me that Romario never had a bad game. I tell me that Arnold never had a bad game. Guys, who knows? Are we sure that Moses cleared the Red Sea on his first try? Do we know that for a fact?
Wait a minute.
Do we know for a fact Moses separates the Red Sea on his first try?
No. I cannot let you do that.
He took him in 3 tries. How do we know that Moses did not separate the Red Sea on his first try? It may have taken him in 3 tries. So my thing is that every great has a bad day. Everybody has a bad day. But the key thing is this: that we know. Guys, guys, I like this result. I actually like this result.
Interesting.
Because if we had won, we'd have chilled out in the second leg. And who knows what would have happened in the second leg. But now, it's up. It's up. So now we know that, Come the first minute of the bridge, it gets real. It gets real. It gets real. This is the worst result for Boro. Do you know why it was the worst result? You only won 1-0. See, like 2-0, 3-0, Lord in heaven. 1-0, you've woken up a monster.
Just
and
FYI.
you've made us angry.
Just FYI, Middlesbrough had a lot of injuries for this game. So
14
yeah. Wait. So who was injured? John Smith, Charlie, Bonnie Prince Charlie, Craig. Craig was injured as well. RDS, no one cares was injured for Boro because no one cares about Middlesbrough. They're irrelevant, bro. So my thing is that my thing is that Boro, you're not involved in this crap. You're just here just to appear. Well done for winning halftime. Well done. You're the halftime winners. Well done. Congrats for the halftime winners. Come the bridge. Let's see what happens. Now, we have to see what happens.
You said they're relevant, so there's nothing going to happen at the bridge. It's a done deal for Chelsea.
So I want to come first to the Chelsea guys. So I'm going to first come to Eminence, then to La Cobham, then to Blue City, then to you, Bombers Clans, who have 0 UCLs.
Respect
Eminence.
the 9-time League Cup
Eminence. Thoughts on this game, Eminence, though? Are you worried after this result, Eminence?
Of course I'm worried, man. That was shocking, Hitchens. That was shocking, man. That was awful. Like, bro, Palmer, yeah? Forget the chances. I'm not blaming him for missing 4 chances, yeah? But, bro, we didn't create nothing in that game, bro.
Eminence, why is your manager still playing Sterling? Why? So that's my thing. Why is he still playing Sterling? No, Eminence, even more so, how is Conor Gallagher captain of this damn team? So you're saying that, are you saying we're in danger of getting knocked out in the second leg?
Of course, man. Bro, when do you last break down I'm even starting. When do you last break down a low block, bro? Tell me. Like, did you see that low block today, bro? Did you see that? Like, bro, we're not going through, bro. We're not going through.
Eminence, relax. Eminence,
bro,
relax.
I'm telling you, bro.
Eminence, bro, I dare them not to. I double their approach to not to go through. I dare them.
Remember this, yeah. Stamford Bridge is smaller. Like, the pitch is smaller than Middlesbrough. So the low block is even going to be harder to break down at Stamford Bridge. And Nkunku's injured. So it's not like he's fit where you can say, you know what, Nkunku can come in and help us out and do something. Bro, I'm worried, man. And we're not going to the final right now. The way I say, we're not going to the final. Like, that game, yeah, fucking, the fullbacks couldn't cross the ball. Like, Gusto, every time he had the ball, tried to do a step over. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, bro, I'm frustrated, bro. And then you're not playing a striker. I know Broha is not amazing or whatever, yeah, but bro, just play a striker. Let's give us a chance, bro. And Sterling as well, yeah. Bro, I'm tired of Sterling, bro. He's so frustrating to watch. Sterling is so frustrating to watch. Like, bro, man.
That's hard, by the way. Raheem Rupees is hard, man. That's
RDS.
You're changing races.
Tell me why I should be confident, HJ, going to the second leg.
Okay, no. Evidence. Okay, let me land before I go to. Let me just land. Confidence. The team hasn't earned your confidence. You're right. I think that would be foolish, arrogant, and stupid based off the performance to be confident, based on what we've done. But what I'm saying is not confidence, but let's look at the game really in context. If we play the game, does Palmer miss all of those chances? It's football. That's just what happens. Based on how clinical Palmer has been, he should have scored at least 1 or 2 of those chances. That was a freakish anomaly of a sequence of the amount of times that he missed those chances. So when you just look at the amounts of chances Palmer had, now forget everything. Palmer had 3 amazing, not half, amazing clear-cut chances, superb, amazing chances. So my thing though is, if you come the second leg and you build upon that, those same chances fall to Palmer. I believe he scores them. Now, but you're right though. It's football. They're going to come with a deep block, and my worry is this team, as we saw in that second half, there's not a creative bone in this damn team. Specifically when our creativity has been relied upon by Cook and Gallagher.
Do you know what makes it worse? Yeah, Chelsea did not create nothing today, bro. It was from mistakes from Middlesbrough. The mistakes that they made that made us get those chances. There was only one chance where Caicedo played it to Palmer and he missed. Only one chance I can remember in that game, bro. So for me, I don't see how we go through. Like Pochettino has no idea what he's doing right now, bro. I can't lie to you. Like I don't see no pattern of play. I don't see no creativity. I don't see nothing. Bro, there was a point in that game, where there was so much gap between the midfield and defense. I'm like, bro, why is there so much space like in between the midfield and defense? Like, bro, it's
okay. Let me come to Lacobum then. So Lacobum, do you feel?
I'll speak after Abdullah. I'll speak after.
Do you feel the same dread as Eminence after that result?
Yeah, because, bro, it's like deja vu all over again. It's like, I've seen this type of football. This passes to the fullback can't cross, so he goes all the way back to the left-hand side. Then Mudryk tries to dribble, loses the ball, and we win the ball again. It's just boring football, bro. There's nothing. These guys have nothing in their locker. No, can't shoot from long range. Can't do some quick 1-2s. Nothing. No decision making on that.
So do you put that on Poch or the players?
Poch. Because, bro, if it happens once, players. But, bro, we've seen this so many times this season. Just moronic decision-making. Can't control nothing. Relying on Sterling over and over again. At some point, you just have to go, Sterling, I don't care if you're fully fit. Hold bench. Let some other guy, do what he needs to be doing. And, bro, like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this because, bro, I read the quote. The guy said the performance was good. We cannot say nothing about the attitude. This guy's a loser.
Wait, what was he watching? Is he crazy, bro?
This guy's a loser, man. What
is he crazy? What was he watching?
What a loser, man.
I told you not to give me any Poch quotes, please. I mean, I'm trying not to be angry, so please don't mention anything Poch says. I don't want to know.
What a loser, man.
You should use it.
Okay, what's it called? Abdullahi, where are you at with this and everything? What's your status?
See, it's not even about ranting anymore, getting pissed off anymore. We've seen this scenario from day one, from the beginning of the season.
Okay, are you worried about the second leg? After that first leg?
I'm not worried because Ben Chilwell is going to be back, Corn is going to be back, Christopher Nkunku will be back. So, in that team, people are...
So Nkunku could definitely be back by 23rd.
Yeah, he'll be back against Middlesbrough. He'll be back. But I think he will be on the bench against Fulham, but he will definitely be back again. I don't know if it's going to start against Middlesbrough at the bridge, but he will be back. He will be in the squad. So I understand people want to have a go at sport because we have seen this scenario from day one. This is not even surprising when it comes to the Chelsea fan. So this is not surprising to me as a fan base watching. But again, it's a collective criticism from the players to the managers and to the ownership. Because we have been like this lackluster for a very long time, not today. And the most informed player in our team today, Cole Palmer, missed 4 chances. 4. Not even 1. He missed 4. Out of that team, he's the one that I can rely on and say, okay, you give him those chances, he buried it on his day. Because he's informed. And he's our best player right now because he's the most creative player in that team. Right now. So today, he had a brain fart, which every player has that. And the reason I will have a little bit leeway with Cole Palmer is because he's been our best player this season. He's been. So I wouldn't put too much criticism on him. But I have to look at the managers. Mauricio Pochettino. You have a left winger. You are playing to the right wing. I am confused. You have a left winger.
But wait, hold on. Weren't you the guys that Poch shouldn't be playing for the players missing chances?
Yes, I know, I know. But again, if you look at the pattern of the way we play, against Middlesbrough, this is not the first time we had this problem under Thomas Tuchel. We won the UCL, but breaking down low blocks under Tuchel, we had this same problem. When the team sit back, we do not have a creative player that can break down low blocks. It's not going to be the first time it's going to happen under Poch. It won't be the last because it's been happening for 2-3 years. 2-3 years now. We don't have a creative player that can break down low block. So at the bridge, like I said already, I demand them. It's not even challenge. I double them. I quadruple all of them from Poch to the ownership. Them, all of them, not to turn up. You have a 90 minutes to turn the game. It's 1-0. Go there and win that match. No excuse.
That's why I'm actually calm, because my thing is, I'm actually like I triple dare them to not go through, because if that happens, heads have to roll. Heads have to like if Chelsea don't make that. Poch, you have to be sacked. I'm sorry. Like, it's a circle of like something has to happen. Something drastic has to happen. It probably will happen, but so that's why I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
I understand people want to blame Poch. You get a lot of criticism, but this is the problem. The question we need to ask right now, that all the fan base, including the rival fans, are now asking is, Caicedo, Enzo, and Gallagher, please, what is going on with that midfield? Something needs to be done in that midfield. No, because it's obviously, guys, this is a real thing, because we have a conundrum. That midfield doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's never worked.
So my thing though is, the issue is that Gallagher is the best performer, but the guy's a garbage footballer. We know Enzo and Caicedo are talented, but they've not been able to now work within chemistry. So the only saving grace is, it's all about finding what works. Lavia. If Lavia comes in, does Lavia being there with Enzo and Caicedo, does that now form the chemistry? Because it does not work.
Where's the creativity though, man?
There is no chemistry. Between those three, there is no chemistry there.
But the problem right now we are having, the big problem right now is Romeo Lavia is an injury-prone player. Do you want to rely on him for 38 matches? No, because he will get injured. So now, in as much as Caicedo and Enzo are talented players, we know how good a player they have. But you are relying on Romeo Lavia to work to galvanize us in that team. I have a problem with that. People might blame Poch. Again, look at it. Ben Chilwell is out. Rhys James, the club captain, is out. So I'm like, playing Cowell as left back is for me is borderline terrorism for me, because that guy is garbage. But again, look at the circumstances we have right now. So I won't blame Poch putting this formation out. But again, it is an halftime of a game. So like I said, I demand them in the second leg at the bridge not to turn up, which they know. The players know. The fan base will be at them at the bridge. It's at home. All eyes are going to be on Chelsea, because they know, because we're going to know our fate. Liverpool is going to play first before us. Liverpool play on Tuesday, we play on Wednesday. So whoever goes to between Liverpool and Fulham, await Chelsea for Middlesbrough final. So they know serious pressure is going to be on them at the bridge to turn it up. They have to turn it around.
Okay.
So,
last thing.
Like I said, guys, you just have to rely on Palmer. He's been our best player. I'm not going to criticize and blame him.
It's one game. It's one game.
No one's getting on to him.
No. Obviously, you have clowns like RDS and YSK who have things to say, but where's it?
Oh, it's not me that have things to say.
We actually said nothing.
Yeah, just the jokers have to say. Okay, look, let me take this Dubinsky's, then I'll come to these clowns, man. Half Hope Snow Bonnets, the Astrid milk malfunction, # cold expired milk Palmer.
Yes, that's what we paid. That's why he picked you. Yes.
Okay, all right. Oh Lord. Shout out to your boy Shine, member for 13 months, man. Thank you, bro. Who are worse, Super Pigeons or Chelsea? The Super Eagles are worse. The Super Eagles are worse. They're worse.
They lost to fucking Guinea, bro.
Shout out to NDI. Blood trying to numb the pain.
I mean, it's
I don't think. But see, where is the pain? It's half time.
Exactly, yeah.
We haven't lost. You see, the pain over there. If we haven't lost, we are losing. We haven't lost yet. It's half time. Bowley's Blue Brothel. Jesus. Cold palm tree expected motivation XM 0.00. All right. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going.
Triple B.
Your boy Doug spent $1 billion and got punked by skilled laborers.
It's half time, guys.
Where is the billion? Where is the quality on the pitch for 1 billion? Jesus.
Cold palm tree. Wow. Snowborn is what I told you shouldn't send those, but Palmer froze the snow. Hashtag pre. Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Okay. No. Let's move. Right. No. Let's move. Money Mace sold Kai Havertz, but still have Gallagher.
Wait, what is that DP?
Shout out Kai Havertz, man.
No. That could be dog of the month. That could be dog of the month, man. That's nomination for dog of the month. That's nomination for dog of the month. Yeah, that's nomination for dog of the month. That's nomination for dog of the month. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's.
I'm like, give us a Gallagher, man, please.
Wait, is that lean at the plug?
Oh Lord! Wait. Shout out to King Deuce. What happened to the Palm? His generational mid. Spiash. I don't know. He's a generational talent. No, King Deuce. He's one of the best young talents in the world. So it is hold on. One bad game doesn't negate the fact that he's one of the best young talents in the world, and he scored one of the goals. One of the goals of the season as well. It doesn't negate the fact. I'm sorry. JT, Boro had 5. Who are these starters? Who? John, Jim, Jackie, Hannah, Cheryl, Sophie. Who are these? No one. Who cares? Because they're irrelevant. Who cares? Who cares? Shout out to Nemo. Don't worry, Clay Palmer drops a 5-piece in the third.
You mean Romario?
NDI game. I think Cole Palmtree and NBA young boys adopted because Nicky Jackson, aka NFL old guy, couldn't clutch. You see, my thing here is that I hope you guys have. Okay, no what? Let me not tempt fate. Let me not tempt fate. Look, obviously, fine. No, fine. Throw the insults of that. Because my thing is that it's halftime. Let's see. Anything you say doesn't matter because we haven't lost yet. We literally haven't lost yet. So I don't know what you're on about. So Andy, Ernest, can you bring up the DM I sent you? Oh god.
It'll be. I could shut forward to him.
No. He can't. And he can't. He can't send it. He can't send it. Shout out to Pals. Rasta Mouse ain't good. Get him out. Okay. Who the heck is Rasta Mouse?
Raheem
Sterling.
Shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did that go over your head? Like,
Oh my, he says Rasta, bro.
Not only those. Shout somebody base. Raheem De Niro could be played in. Okay. All right. So RDS, make it very swift. You have.
Can I go after RDS?
You have 2.5 minutes before I cut your mic.
Okay. AK, please.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I want to respect Boro. I want to respect Boro. I want to respect. I have respect for Boro. But see, this is what guys understand. This is the final one, the Carabao Cup. And may I remind, this is one of the oldest trophies in the world. I think this might be 400 years old. So they say, you have like the UCL, you have like the UEFA Cup, your Liga, then you have the Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup is one of the most.
I was reacting to a video.
No.
I am wrong. So all those things about Karabuki, I was wrong about that whole of the Karabuki. The Carabao Cup is one of the most important trophies in football. If you don't have a Carabao Cup, you can't be the goal. You can only.
I don't know what you're saying here.
If you win the Carabao Cup, the Carabao Cup is a huge, big trophy for only big teams. So I'm treating Middlesbrough with respect. So you've got Liverpool against Fulham.
Let me just forward this.
The Cup. The parts of freaking Davinsky's. But we're here to right that wrong. Ricky, the cool, knocking cool.
Okay, look. Okay, come on. Wait. No. Okay. Artists, okay, look.
No, I'm just. No. Okay.
Look. Pound sterling.
Whoa, okay. Artist, that's enough. That's enough. Artist, that's enough. That's enough. No, that's enough. Artist, that's enough.
No, pound sterling. You know, so it's.
Don't worry, we're gonna reload it.
So look, listen. These clips are important to provide context for games, right? That's why I play in HH. It gives context.
I don't know why you're laughing. I don't see United in a semi-final of any cup trophy. So
I know, I get that, but it's just weird that ex-United.
And I think we're like 3 points behind you.
No, it's just weird that ex-United legend basically just dunked on Chelsea FC, Brillian FC club.
One game,
because the tie is over. No, Aris, can I ask you a quick question? Is the tie over? Are we out?
Sorry. You just said that Sterling should be sold, and yet this video that I'm playing, it says, Sterl, pound sterling, so like we can.
Why is Kimmich like?
Yo, we're gonna reload that. Don't worry, we're gonna reload it.
I think this will be played a few times as a address you, bro. So it is. Listen. You're right. It is halftime. It is halftime. It is only halftime. Palmer, who P9 as you call him, the R9 successor, who for whatever he's going in the way of R9 in that he seems to like young women, so like pause, you know what I mean? So, but it is what it is.
What the hell?
Nah,
Sorry, not the members hangout. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry,
No, that's a yellow. For confusing Monday and Tuesday, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. Oh wait, how do you confuse days? Wow. Okay.
No, it's you're going into flow. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, so listen. You're right. HH. He only had one bad.
Out this, it's halftime. We have 90 minutes to go.
Exactly. Listen, at the end of the day, like, what realistically, Chelsea are going to go. Boro are going to go to Chelsea. They're mid-table in the Championship. They're going to go to Chelsea. They're going to probably, park the bus. And Chelsea FC have the quality, because I think if most of the panel and the audience can agree with me that Chelsea this season in the Premier League have done very, 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 very well at low blocks. They've been able to
they've done incredibly well.
Facts.
Score and stuff like that and defeat them at home. I think they must have 3 wins in Stamford Bridge, most against teams with low blocks. So I anticipate that when Chelsea go and play Middlesbrough, who will most likely play a low block, because
this is coming from a guy who hasn't seen a major trophy over 10 years.
I'm just saying, I'm agreeing with you.
But was it 2012 or 2013?
I'm saying you guys are gonna win. I'm just saying, I'm just explaining.
I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you believe. I'm just waiting so I can cut your mic.
Yeah,
so you have a minute left. By the way, so.
I don't know.
I said 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
I'm explaining how you're going to win. So you're going to go in. When is the second leg? Is it in early February or was it end
23rd?
23rd, yeah.
23rd of January. Okay, so Nico Jackson will still be playing for Senegal, I'd imagine, because he's going to AFCON, isn't he? Right. Okay. So you're not going to. So who's going to be the number 9?
Big bro.
So Brozier. Okay. So Brozier and Cuckoo still. Come on, you guys are gonna cook this Middlesbrough team. Even though Middlesbrough are gonna have a low block.
Artist, I know you are praying for a stream where Middlesbrough, coached by your previous player, knocks. And Artist, you could have that stream. You won't be invited to that stream if that happens. You wouldn't be invited. But I know you want that stream.
Oh no, I won't be there. Blue Line Studio will be there. But I won't be there, so Blue Lions might be there.
No. You and all of your alterations and variants, I will not be allowed. So, wait, hold on. Are you done? AK, can you take a look, please?
I finished.
Good, thank you.
Thank you for the first word, RDS. HH, do you know what tier did your team, the team that you faced, what tier of football, English football, do they play?
Can I respond? No. First of all, I don't care. Second of all, wait. This is the real answer. AK, have we lost the tie?
No, I'm asking, what tier of English football did the team that you played play in currently?
Don't care. It's irrelevant. I don't care. I don't. No. AK, the fact that they're not in the Premier League. It is disgraceful that we are losing. Keyword. I told you, I was top set English. So grammar is very key to me. Grammar is very key to me. I taught Shakespeare everything he knows. They call me HS, half Shakespeare. So my thing is that we are losing. Lost and losing are two very different things. So you see, the English word is a very key thing. So shout out to Liz and Charles. So basically, I'm invoking my inner Prince Charlie. We are losing. We haven't lost, losing. So AK, when you talk about this, you say we are losing, not lost, losing.
Have May with the trending.
I see. But I think HH, it's worrying, HH, to say the least. I mean, you went in with
did Palmer miss 3 clear contracts?
No,
yes or no?
You went in with all your starters, you played, your best team, or pretty close to your best team, and you lost to a team that is mid-table in the championship.
Wait, hold on, AK, why do you refuse to listen? We didn't lose. We are losing. We didn't lose.
I'm listening because it's important, because you need to know how these teams play, because you're going to play in that team.
No, but AK, you said that we lost. AK, you said we lost. You said we lost, which is wrong.
You lost 1-0.
No, it's because it's half time. We didn't lose, it's half time.
You lost 1-0 today, HH, and you are going to have to hold that. So, you have to understand how these teams play, HH, because, you're going to play against them next year, You're going to have to understand how the likes of your Middlesbroughs, your Prestons...
It's good scouting.
Yeah, it's good scouting. I mean, also, you might get the guy who scored against you for another 80 to 90
mil. Okay, quick question. If Palmer has those 3 chances again, I think he misses all 3 chances again.
I don't know. I mean... I think he may as well. I mean, how many non-penalty goals does Palmer have this season? Does anybody have the stats?
4 or 5, maybe.
Does he have one of the goals of the season?
Oh well, 1 goal.
Did you see the 2 goals he scored? See, AK, my thing though is just that what we saw was an anomaly. Was a freak occurrence.
Was the goal scored pre or post Astrid though? That's the question.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean,
okay, go on.
I mean, Astrid is a question here, because we saw what happened to Nico Jackson after Astrid, and it's also the combination of Astrid and the HH jinx, because ever since this guy was called R9 and Cold Palmer, he's been pretty ass, and today he was pretty ass today as well. I mean,
no, it was one game, mate. One game.
No, no, Eminence, let them hate. Basically, it's part of their whole agenda. It's what they want. Because AK, the funny thing is that when Palmer turns back to Nat King Cole and Cold, you wouldn't say anything. You'll be silent. But it's fine. It is AK. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine.
First let him do that. I need to see someone who's immune to the HH jinx. I've seen the likes of Felix, Bati, and all these guys.
I called him Cold Palmer. I called him Cold Palmer before he drops that two piece. He was called Cold Palmer before. I called him King Cold and Cold Palmer before that 2 piece before.
You said R9 and stuff after that goal.
No, it was before.
Yes,
it was before.
I distinctly remember.
Thank you. Of course, it was before. AK, sorry, I'm sorry, he's different. AK, you have to accept that we have a talent. Just keep hating. We have a talent.
You said he was the best talent in world football.
He's one of the best young talents in world football. He's one of the best young talents in world football. Okay, so let me know. So you believe that we're out? That we will lose?
Have I said you're out?
Okay.
All I'm saying is you better get used to these teams. You have to learn, how to adapt to teams in your position, HH, That's all my point is, that Middlesbrough are in your position. You're going to get relegated to the championship, and Middlesbrough are in the championship. So I'm just saying, firstly, you have to, acclimatize to your competition almost. Secondly, there's a guy in your midfield, actually 3 guys in your midfield, all 3 of them are pretty overrated, in my opinion.
So you're calling a walk-up winner overrated?
No, Cook Enzo.
No, yeah, because
I know. Cook a walk-up winner who won best young player. The walk-up, Cook him.
Yeah.
Got bossed by McTominay, but
he got bossed by McTominay. I seem to remember in the
how many walk-ups does McTominay have?
In the summertime, I was hearing Chelsea fans all over the world say that this guy was better than Bellingham. I was hearing Chelsea fans saying that this guy was the best midfielder in the world.
Who manages? Wait. Okay. Okay. Who manages Bellingham?
Well,
Who's his manager?
Wouldn't you say believe in Poch?
Who is? No.
Didn't you say Bip?
If Bellingham was coached by Poch and Enzo was coached by Carlo, very different thing. So you can't judge Enzo coached by a loser.
I remember you said Bip after the Liverpool game. Come on, I remember you said Bip after the Liverpool game. I mean, so you can't now go back on your word like you did then. So Enzo, he's another overrated pass first.
I know, World Cup winner. I know, World Cup winner.
He's a long pass winner. You got carried by Messi.
I know. World Cup. Wait. Okay, did he win Best Young Player of the World Cup?
He got carried by McAllister. Let's be honest.
Did he win Best Young Player of the World Cup? Did he win Best Young Player of the World Cup? Did he win that award?
You never seem to.
Okay.
I don't know. You never seem to. You never seem to. Showed Messi winning the best player in the World Cup. I keep saying Messi, Mbappe outshined Messi in that World Cup.
Because that's Qatar tax. Qatar gave him the World Cup.
No. Then you can't use Enzo as the World Cup. You can't use World Cup tax on Enzo. So Enzo got.
AK, can you quickly ask HH when the Respect Boro soundtrack is coming out, man? We're asking when this.
No. The funny thing, okay, no, let me not tempt you. I'll say nothing. I'll say nothing.
No, I'm not done. We also have a certain guy. Let me just quickly change my AVI. Can you zoom into it, please? We have this guy.
Game. He had a good game.
A good game. I mean,
yeah, he
had a better game than his other midfielders, which is not saying a lot. But
try playing with Cook and Gallagher, bro.
I know. I'm gonna come to him. But this was. I'm just aiming at your 200 million pound midfield that you said was better than everybody else's. So, and then you have this guy named Cocaine Gallagher who. Let's be real. Apparently, they're spending £8,000 to bring a banner the next game. I heard they want to spend £8,000 for a banner for Cocaine Gallagher. I mean, I don't know.
Banner to keep him?
To keep him.
Who's doing that?
Yeah, I mean the Chelsea
fans.
Some
psychopaths from Hammersmith.
You know the proper Chelsea. No, it's the proper Chelsea fan base. You know. The proper Chelsea fan base. HH, I know you've known who they are considering how they act towards people of your skin color. Yeah, apart from that, Mudryk, that was one of the worst cameos I've seen from a winger in a long time.
Man. You're being too harsh.
Did he beat his man? Did he ever
let them hate.
Did he ever go past his man? How many successful crosses did he put in? What did he do?
Okay. That chance that Chelsea almost scored. Yes, he was bricks for him, but there was a chance where he created that opportunity where it came to Broha. Broha put the ball across and Sterling missed it. So.
Which opportunity is that? Because I don't seem to recollect that opportunity. Apart from that, you have a certain Raheem Naira, Raheem Bitcoin, Raheem Rupee. Shout out to Raheem, man. I mean,
he's getting so. I don't even know why even mention him. Like his days are numbered.
I found a newfound respect for Pep Guardiola because how he won the amount of trophies he won with that guy in his team. I mean, it's truly a miracle. It's truly a miracle. But apart from that, HH, Chelsea are gonna, according to you, Chelsea are gonna smash Middlesbrough.
I never said that. I never said that.
Nkunku's the next R9. Palmer's the next Romario. And, proper Chelsea all day long.
YSK, yeah, your 2 minutes starts now.
Wait, how long we go?
Can I go after Y? Yeah,
2 minutes.
I'm going after AK.
Okay. Actually, no. Okay, YSK then Elijah. And then
Elijah,
that's massive.
You go. I have time.
No, you good, bro. You good. You put this guy. You got him, bro. You got him.
All right, 2 minutes. Yeah, no worries.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement. Ricky, cool, not King Cool, Coach Reject Mauricio to be around. That's right. Zoe, guys, baby. Shield. So Pound Sterling, Nats King Cole, Dricky, Zoe, Kojay, guys, baby.
Boro. I don't see Juninho. I don't see Ravenel. It's a different Boro, but we're ready to do what? Because I told you, it's a new life, it's a new day, it's a new world, it's a new day.
Wow.
New day. We're ready. We're ready, baby. Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup, we're ready.
Wow.
Carabao Cup, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready for it. We're ready. We're ready for it. Ready for it. We're ready for it. Ready.
Another mixtape.
Nah, this is too funny. I can't lie.
Yes. Is it disgraceful? Yes. Is it unacceptable? Yes. Is it a bad result? Yeah. Know your role and shut your mouth.
Big up YSK for that receipt, man.
Anybody who claps about 3 hours. Anybody who claps, I'm going to 3 hours. Now, anybody who applauds, I will throw you out right now. I will give you a straight thread. Anybody who just applauds that crap, I will throw you out right now. You've been warned. You've been warned.
That was cinema.
YSK, are you done? Good. He's done. Elijah, please take the mic. YSK, you're done. Elijah,
applause him in a chat.
Look, HH. I'll keep it brief.
Okay, but as we keep it brief, just keep in mind that it's halftime. Keep that in mind. It's halftime.
Yeah, I know. Listen, it is halftime. Shout out to Rihanna, Dre. I'm sure 50 is in the back as well. But it is halftime. Although you did say, this is not Middlesbrough with Juninho. You did say that. You're ready for the Carabao Cup. You said you're ready. You said this is a revenge. This is a revenge mission.
Yeah.
Revenge tour.
Yeah.
The revenge tour to the ultimate goal, which is to beat Liverpool at Wembley. Now, that is the last I checked. That is the mission statement. Now, shout out to Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise completed all of his missions. Now there is adversity. Even Tom faced adversity. Check out all the Mission Impossible. Great.
Yeah.
Even Tom Cruise faced adversity, guys. It is halftime. This is like the interlude into the album, and the album is cooking. Don't worry, the album is going to come up. Where was the day? HH February what? When's the second leg at the brothel?
2 weeks.
When's the second leg?
23rd of Jan. 23rd of Jan.
2021.
20th January.
HH, what's your name? What does HH stand for?
Careful.
HH, what does HH stand for?
Elijah, feel free to take the mic when this guy's done.
He's not done. Let him finish.
What does HH stand for, HH?
Elijah, if he asks questions and he has no answer, feel free to jump in and everything. Because you know that I'm not answering any of your questions. You know that you're over your time period. You know you're actually over your time period right now.
No,
he's trying to motivate you.
No, it's the last thing exactly. Shout Astrid. Pause. What does HH stand for? What does it stand for?
It stands for many different things. It depends. It can stand for many different things.
I know. What does the initial stand for? HH.
Honorably Harrison. You messed that up because I finished saying what I said before he said. He was trying to set me up. This prick was trying to set me up. Elijah, I'm begging you, please take over. YSK, you never talk again. Elijah, talk over him.
Bro, it's
Elijah.
Halftime. This is the halftime show. It's entertainment. This is entertainment. It's what it's about. Shout out to Raheem Naira, by the way. The streets are saying. See, I coined the term Naira out of respect. Now the streets are saying Raheem Bitcoin. I've seen a Raheem Apple Pay. I've seen Raheem Nintendo Coin, V-Bucks, Robux.
Raheem,
shout out Raheem FIFA points, man. Shout out Raheem FIFA points.
Raheem Cooper.
Raheem Subway Seth.
Raheem Klana. That's a good one.
Elijah.
Raheem personal loans.
Elijah.
Raheem mutual funds. Raheem mutual funds.
We back.
Guys, I just took my medicine. Let me not choke. Okay. Right, HH. What place is Boro in their league?
Can I respond?
No. Before you respond, I just want you to answer my question.
My response is Chelsea won the UCL while we're, I think, 6th in the league. So wait, hold on, no. Let me respond. So this is a cup trophy. I went to a competition. Position doesn't matter. That's the first thing. Second thing is, it's half time. We haven't lost. Like, when you play 2 legs, you play 2 legs. You don't play 1 leg, you play for 2 legs. So we are playing a 2-legged tie.
But wait a minute. What makes you so sure that you are going to reverse this at the bridge?
Can I respond?
Go ahead.
My thing is, no one knows the future. I never met Nostradamus. I'm sure he was a great guy. I'm hoping that he was cool with black people. It was from a racist time. But I never met Nostradamus. But my thing is that no one can see the future. Nobody can see the future. So I can say we will definitely do that because that will be a disrespect to the team we're playing in the semis. But all I'm saying though is that it's 1-0, it's halftime, and the second leg is at the crib. So I'm saying we're 1-0 down, and we have 90 minutes to turn this around at the crib.
Elijah, I'm seeing Raheem Amazon gift card.
Well, to keep them out.
Raheem airtime. Raheem money laundering. Raheem.
Wait, hold on. Elijah.
I unfortunately, I don't. You're lucky. I don't have very scary stats for you today. But from watching the entire game on my sick bed, bro, that was horrendous. And let me tell you something. Actually, do you know how much is? Does anybody know how much does Middlesbrough starting 11 cost as a whole?
Is this what we're doing? Really?
How much does Middlesbrough starting 11 cost as a whole?
You see, you guys, you're such Robin Hood merchants, bro. So the young team only costs 30 million, 20 million, and it's costing $1 billion. Oh my gosh, the rich. Wait, what's it called? Robin Hood. What's that saying? Oh, steal from the rich, give to the poor. Yes, Robin Hood. Blah blah blah. So Robin of Locksley. Elijah, I don't care about Robin Hood. I don't care about Robin Hood. I don't care about Sherwood Forest.
I said the question.
So okay, no. It costs what? 2 million. 2 million. Who cares? You see, Elijah. That will only matter if they knock us out on the 23rd. If they knock us out, go to town. But at the moment in time, the match isn't done yet. We are about to come into the second half begins on the 23rd. Because Elijah, the way you're talking as if, man, we lost to a team who's. We haven't lost. It's half time.
No, the thing is, HH, the way you guys were set up today, you were supposed to win 4-1. Can we be honest? Like, Chelsea should have won 4-1 today, not lost 1-0. But because you have lost 1-0,
losing 1-0, losing. Not lost, losing.
Because you lost 1-0 and should have won 4-1. What are the chances? I mean, I'm not saying that. Yeah, it's done and dusted. But knowing this version of Chelsea, there's no trust. We don't trust these guys to get.
Elijah, I get what you said, but again, like I said, exactly. Am I angry? Yes, but again, it's at home, and this is what you need to understand about Chelsea fan base. We all know it's been a very terrible season for us this season, but we at home. I dare them not to lose that match. I just dare them to lose it. I dare them to do it.
Because Abdullah, I'm answering that because if you guys don't get the result you need to get, what would Elijah.
We're not Elijah. I am very aware of Elijah. That's why I'm very calm now because I know that the game isn't over. If we go out to Middlesbrough of the Championship I will have a very different tone. I'll have a very different tone. So all I can say is this is disappointing, and yet this just shows a lot of issues plaguing this team because it is an embarrassing position to be where we are losing, not lost where we are losing to, because we should never be losing to this team. So it is embarrassing that we are losing to this team. But see, Elijah, I'm an end goal merchant. I'm a given merchant. All I want is the trophy. However that happens, all I want is the trophy. And when it comes down to knockouts football, it's not how well you play. It's about the gid. It's about gid.
But Elijah, the problem today's match, I know we play horrendous. We play very, very bad. Palmer had 4 chances, 4, not even 1. So on his day, for me, he's been our best player this season. On his day, he scored those goals. So we can criticize Enzo.
That's crazy.
But Cole Palmer has been Chelsea's best player this season, and he's the one that has been creating our chances for. So he misses chances. I'm not gonna get too much angry at him because he's been our best player. It can happen. So I know in the second leg, what happened today in the second leg, I know you want to turn it around. They want to give a performance where this won't happen again, and it can happen to him.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me quickly come to
let go of someone like Palmer because
wait. Let me come to Samasi then to Mira. So Samasi, thoughts?
Yeah. What have Nottingham Forest and Chelsea in common?
Yeah, we put you to 2012 in your crib. I know. Drogba, like last minute.
No.
Sorry, so continue. No, I was no mistake. My apologies. My apologies. Sorry. Please continue.
Can you click on it? Can you read it?
It says, I am not big enough to manage Chelsea, a team who beat Bayern in their own home ground in 2012 with their full team. Was that what it said?
The last season have lost 31 games. The only teams who have lost more are Nottingham Forest and what's the other team?
Samasi, we haven't lost the game. We are losing. We haven't lost this game. This doesn't count as a result. When you have a two-legged tie, do you count the results of the first leg?
Yes.
No, you don't.
It doesn't matter going into the second leg.
Shout out to Raheem bankruptcy, man. Shout out to Raheem.
Samasi.
Sterling, we know Sterling is not the same anymore since what's that?
Leon.
2020? Yeah, Leon, 2020. But your midfield it's not there, seriously. Your midfield, it doesn't work. We all know that by now. And Poch needs to get it together with his quotes. And his quotes on his trophies, it's beyond embarrassing, his quotes. He should stop talking to the press. Just stop talking. And can I say something about Caicedo?
Kais baby.
Yeah, all I want to say about Caicedo is this.
Alright, copyright.
Copyright. All right, look. Bemiro, talk to me, bro. Bemiro, copyright tax, man. Bemiro, talk to me. Bemiro.
All right. So, yeah, I watched the game. I think that there is a lot to uncover from this game. Cole Palmer, everyone's been talking about the chances he missed. I thought that he was actually like the best player out of the bad bunch because he tried to make a lot of things happen. I think that in the summer, you need to move on from Sterling and Conor Gallagher. Those players need to be moved on in the summer because especially Conor Gallagher, I hate to use the word, but for me, he's anti-football for me.
Yes.
He's just not direct. I don't know what he's that great at doing. And in your backline, I think that Levi Colwill, people have hyped him up to be the second coming of John Terry. I don't think that's the case for him.
Because he was the same number.
But it's not left back though.
Yeah, it's not left back.
But I think John Terry could play at left back and look a lot
I don't know about that. I don't know. You see, let's cut Colwill some slack. He's had to play a lot of games in a position not natural to him. So
yeah, I agree. Also, in your midfield, Enzo and Caicedo, I know they're playing under, a manager who's not competent, but uncomfortable conversations need to be need to be spoken
Speak
about
on it.
those
About
two
Enzo.
because,
About
Speak
Enzo.
on
in
like,
particular.
especially Enzo, because I don't know, like, I've said, okay, let's give him time. He's gonna adapt, and
Can we blame Poch? Can Poch be to blame?
yeah, we can blame Poch, but I mean, like, at least you still want to see some quality. Like when you had like Cole Palmer, you can see the quality. Although you have a crap manager,
he's an Argentinian Mark Noble at this point. He's an Argentinian Mark Noble.
You see, Bemi. So now, Bemi. See, the stupidity of Ardes's comments is that Mark Noble was never voted the best player at the World Cup or pivotal to winning a World Cup. So that's point by Ardes. It actually doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't make. See, do you know what it is? Basically, Ardes, he's just jealous that we happen to have one of the most talented midfielders in the world, and he's jealous. So, and you also, envy is one of the 7 deadly sins. Seven is one of the deadly sins.
How do we go from
they have Menu who looks very good.
Wait, hold on. Let Bemiro land. Bemiro.
Yeah. So that's the thing with Enzo and Caicedo because I thought like Caicedo would have been the perfect, player to partner with Enzo, but the chemistry, like I don't know what's working there, and Poch, your manager, like if he doesn't win the next tie, he probably has got to go because I feel like he's one of the most overrated managers in the world because I don't know what he's really done apart from a League One trophy at PSG. He hasn't. He's done nothing. He
hasn't
really done much. And as much as I think Poch is a problem at your club, I think the biggest problem is your recruitment team. Like they need to get sacked because the way they've recruited a lot of kids that have no experience, it's on them. So that's why I think the main issue is at Chelsea is right now. So yeah.
Let me quickly hit some quick Dubinskis real quick, man. Shout out.
You need a striker. That's all I wanted to say. You need a striker.
That doesn't solve the problem, though. I don't think so.
So Andy says Raheem inflation tax.
Yeah.
Half of slow bonus. Looks like LL got a bleach cream for Christmas. Okay.
Right. Who is this guy though? What the hell?
Oh wow. Money mates. Raheem spare chain.
Yo, this DP is insane.
Okay, look, let's see.
Insane.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. So guys, my thing here is Chelsea, this was a bad first half. A very, very bad first half.
You mean game?
Bad first half.
Game.
So at halftime, re-up, get together, and for the second half, make it happen.
Oh wait,
because no, hold up. So when Liverpool were down 3-0, what's the point in coming out in the second half? What was the point? So the way you guys are talking is as if like, what's the point in Chelsea even coming out?
You're a brick.
It's different.
Which one?
Oh my god, this guy's.
Which one?
No. When Liverpool were down 3-0 to Milan in the 05 final, should they have come out to the second half? So we were down 1-0 against Middlesbrough. And you guys are like, oh my god,
It's not the same.
Hold on. How is it not the same? We have a second leg to come.
It's not the same, HH. Benitez went in that locker room while down 3-0 and said, just don't embarrass your families. That's all he said.
I understand.
Also,
this is not the same thing.
I can't really point out one player who has the right mentality in your team.
I think
you sound like you're in a submarine, but continue.
No. I think I understand the criticism of Pochettino and the players. I understand that, but again, like I said, people are talking as if the second leg we're not gonna score goals. See,
we may not score though.
See, as many low.
No. We need. Do you trust this team to break down a low block? That they need to prove me that they can break because we know what Boro are going to do in that second leg. They're going to sit men behind the ball. So this team now needs to know how to now break down men behind the ball because they will now go there to protect a 1-0 lead.
The problem, why I'm even happy is because we lost. Because if we win this match, there will be a lot of complacency in Chelsea in terms of we've already won the first leg. We can just go there and just roll around. Now the second leg we lost. Now the fan base will demand the player. to turn up at the bridge in 2 weeks' time. I'm happy that we lost now. They'll wake up from Pochettino to the boardroom to the players. All of them wake up and say, okay, now we have to just fix up and turn it around, which I believe they can do. I believe they can do it. It's a one no.
Who's
I'm
going
even happy that we lost because now the player would.
I mean, someone has to step up.
You have to step up.
Abdullah, what happens though if Pochettino Chelsea players are playing HH's I Want to Respect Boro soundtrack though?
Ignore him. No, I'm with you. You see, my thing here is that look, we are losing, and it is unfortunate that we are losing. It's unfortunate, but I think this is the best result. This is the best possible result because this now means that you're 1-0 down, you are losing. So the mentality you now have to go with from minute one is different. You have to be on full Black Mamba Kobe mode. We have to be Kobe. We have to be Black Mamba.
Against Middlesbrough.
It's a European Cup semi.
What? Oh my god.
They know at the break they know they cannot come out at the break to play, or they know they have to pack the ball. They know, and they will tell Chelsea, come and break us down. And today, it's not that they were like scintillating. They were even making mistakes. It's all about us taking our chances. Like I said again, 4 chances, 4 to our best player this season, who has been Cole Palmer.
Abdullah, if you concede first to the bridge, it's over. You know that. If you concede first,
the problem I'm gonna have at the bridge in 2 weeks' time is we have our chances. We do not take it because the player will be.
My thing is, if those chances that Palmer had in the first leg fall in the second leg, he will score them. That was an anomaly. Palmer missing all 3 of those chances. That is a freakish incident, and it happens. It's football. It's football. It happens. So my thing is that I'm like, again, just as I told Eminence, I'm not confident because this team hasn't given me anything to be confident. So I'll never be confident in this team. But I'm chilled. I'm like, okay, 1-0 down at the crib. 90 minutes, you now know what you need to freaking do. But as Ardia said, if we concede first, Lord in heaven. That's what I think. So we have to score first. Because if we are now down 2-0, then things could now get extremely dicey in terms of panic. Everyone goes up and Boro now have the power of the counter-attack.
It's only half time though. It's only half time.
Yeah, but isn't this like a bigger problem? Because say you do beat Boro in the semi-final, and we have to face Liverpool in the hope?
It's revenge. It's
revenge. Wait. No. Okay. Now, Cobham, you're going a bit too far here. Wait. Hold on. Cobham, in the famous words of the great in the famous words of the great Bobby Brown, every little step I take. So step by step by step.
You made a song.
So
we're ready. You said we're ready.
So my thing, Cobham, is
you said we're ready.
Let's just deal with Boro. Come on, I'm not even see after this first half. I'm not thinking about Boro. Let's win the second half of this game, and then talk to me about Liverpool. I am not specific. I am you.
We're ready for it. We're ready for it.
That's what you said.
Yeah, but
I said I was ready for the second leg. Wait, hold on. So let me do it. So and Annie, Raheem Dubinsky or reparations? Shout out.
Damn, man.
Shout out to Raheem reparations, man. Shout out to Raheem.
All right, you know what? That's not even. You know what? What's it called? Samasi, you have. Let's first touch upon this.
Kimmich.
So, Samasi, Joshua Kimmich wants to leave Bayern for Chelsea. Why?
Can I speak after Samasi?
Yeah, go for it.
For Chelsea?
Absolutely. Why not?
So, Samasi, why does Joshua Kimmich want to leave Bayern?
What?
There's not one German source who reports that he wants to leave Bayern.
So your boy Florian isn't saying what's up? Your boy Florian?
What did he say?
He said he wants to pop off.
Doesn't want to leave.
Okay. So you're saying that Kimmich.
He doesn't want to leave. He just bought a new house, and his wife wants to stay in Germany. Definitely. His wife.
No. So let me bring this up. So let's be very clear here, because we can never have too many good midfielders. So shout out to Florian Plattenberg. Yes, PSG is definitely interested in signing Joshua Kimmich now or in the summer, confirmed. Luis Enrique wants him, but Kimmich definitely wants to stay in winter. Bayern definitely wants to keep him. So yeah, he wants to stay in the winter. No one says that he wants to stay in the summer.
He's not gonna leave in the summer either, and especially not for PSG. Come on.
Have you heard about money? Have you heard about cash? Have you heard about Paris, Eiffel Tower, Tour Eiffel, Champs-Élysées?
Paris is overrated, though.
He cares about winning. He doesn't care about money.
Okay, so you're saying there's no chance of Kimmich leaving Bayern in winter or in the summer?
Definitely not in the winter, and in summer the only option is Man City. That's it.
Yeah.
I dare Pep. AK, what are you saying about Josh?
Can I speak after AK?
Yeah, sure, go for it. AK, what are you saying about Josh? AK?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. AK.
Yeah.
Do not leave us for that board fraud. Do not.
AK.
Yeah. Firstly, before I speak on Kimmich, can you zoom into my AVI quickly?
All right, let's just.
What
the heck is this?
Have you seen the Timo Werner announcement video?
Oh yeah, we'll get to Timo. No, we will get to Timo. Just talk. We'll get to Timo.
Because you have to zoom. We have to talk about that.
Oh no, we will. We'll talk about Timo.
I don't think he'll leave. I'll be real. He's too valuable to Bayern. He's too important to Bayern to leave, and he feels like a Bayern player. So he might have left if it was like Man City or a club of that stature, but PSG, they're not going to get him. I don't believe in the rumors.
So you don't see a scenario of him leaving in the summer?
No. I think he stays. He's their best midfielder. They have to replace the guy next to him. Like, if he leaves, it's just bad business from Bayern.
Jim Retzka, please leave my club.
Okay, wait. So does anyone here believe that Kimmich leaves Bayern?
No. If Pep wants him, yeah. If Pep wants him, yeah.
I see him going Man City.
Hold on. So Eminence, so you're saying, so if City come with a proposal, specifically Pep, he would leave only for Pep?
In the summer, only for Pep. Yeah, in the summer, go.
No.
Guys, if Pep gets Kimmich, that's nasty.
That's unfair. I will try to assassinate Pep.
Okay. All right. Let's say. Okay. Let's not. Okay. So no. Wait. So see, my thing here is that Pep, you can't. Pep, how do you get Kovacic, Nunes? Oh, they didn't work. I now go and spend $3 billion on Kim. That's unfair.
Remember Calvin Phillips?
Bro, these guys have like 100 charges, man. These guys have 115 charges. They should not be allowed to do anything.
Prem don't care.
Truth. You want truth? Okay. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? HH is bound to happen.
What's bound to happen?
Kimmich has to leave, man.
Okay, hold on. Why does he have to leave? Why does he have to leave?
I'm gonna tell you why. No. I don't want to hear you talk. So I'm asking to keep your mouth shut.
Go back.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. Relax. Cool. Why does he have to leave? Just explain. Why does he have to leave?
Bro. This guy Kimmich, man, is like a crybaby. Like his mentality is too weak. He's not buying material. He like, for me, Kimmich is like a Pep Guardiola type player. And the thing is,
so just to get it straight, so you would rather keep Goretzka, who is a more Bayern mentality, than Kimmich?
No. I'll sell Goretzka and Kimmich, but I really think that we need to let go of Kimmich because he's affecting the club. mentally.
No,
and
we
everything.
don't.
We just
How?
I'll
can we
show
just
you.
drop the
I'll
brick?
show you.
Wait,
Let me show you. Let me show you.
No.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Cora,
When
Well, let him
you're
let
Listen,
him
not.
speak.
Wait,
Let
wait,
him
wait,
speak.
let him just spout his nonsense. Let him spout his nonsense. Okay, cool.
Let
Spout your
Get the full
nonsense.
brick out.
Let me speak. I've watched Bayern during the successful times when we had Philip Lahm.
This guy.
When we had
No,
when
Cole,
we
no,
had-
no, 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 no,
listen,
Cole, I'm gonna
listen,
stop. Cole, I'm actually gonna drop a break. You can't speak on the break because Cole, we have Cole.
I can do
Cole.
this.
No,
You're missing
wait,
the point.
hold on. Cole,
I
Cole,
can take
wait,
you
Cole,
back.
there's a
I
thing
can
called
take you
a
back.
digital. No, Cole, shut up. There's a thing called a digital footprint, which means that there are things that are kept on the internet. Once they're kept on the internet, they're there forever. Cole, we have digital evidence of you being a Barcelona fan during the times of Philip Lahm and Bart Simpson. You're a Barca fan. So you have no clue of Banjo that time because you were a Barca fan.
Okay.
So
but
sorry,
I
you don't
speak
get to
truth.
speak.
I
You don't get
speak
to
truth.
you don't get to speak on this dude. You don't get to speak on that dude. You don't.
No. Listen. H. Listen. My point is, right. The thing is, we signed Kimmich to be what, a Philip Lahm replacement, right? Did he live up to the expectation of being the Lahm replacement? No, he failed. We've given him about 6 or 7 years now. I'm sorry, man. This guy is the example of a player who has to go to. He needs a coach like Pep to make him a better player. Without someone like Pep, I feel like he's an average player. All he can do is
All right,
That's harsh,
okay.
man. That's
I'm,
harsh.
I'm so done with you,
Yeah,
Cora.
look, okay, cool,
You have
shut up.
negative football
Wait, hold
knowledge.
up. Money Miss, your thoughts. Cool, shut up. Money Miss, your thoughts on this whole Kimmich thing, man.
Honestly, I don't know what Kors sees when he looks at Joshua Kimmich. Literally, every club in the world would take Joshua Kimmich. Every club in the world would be praying for a player like him, who is just consistent all the time, 8 out of 10 in every single game, and will never let you down in terms of your performance.
Okay, what was he against Villarreal?
Cool, shut up, man. Money Miss, continue.
Trash against Villarreal. You can't put that on.
That was
what's it called? On Kimmich.
That was on
No. Look, Money Miss, like Core just talking nonsense. He's talking nonsense. Like everyone, like Core is the only human being on earth who says Kimmich is mid. So literally, so. But so do you see a scenario where? Because I think everyone is saying that the only person that he would leave for is Pep. So you do scenarios that if Pep goes in, Kovacic I don't think has popped off. Neither has Nunes. Phillips is being sold. So there's a scenario where they could possibly go for him. So do you see a scenario where Kimmich goes to City this summer?
I think the only club he would leave to is City, because I saw the poll you put on your channel. I mean, what were the clubs you put on there? Was Real Madrid on there?
So it was no. I put PSG, Barcelona, Man City, and just for vibes, Chelsea.
Well, listen, Chelsea obviously is for vibes, so I'll allow you. Barcelona are broke. Barcelona are going to get what's it called, Jesse Lingard. So don't worry about those guys.
You're lying.
Jesse Lingard is putting in reports to try and join.
Yeah, they're saying that he offered himself.
He's made contact.
Isn't Jordan Henderson also made contact with Barcelona as well?
Yeah,
Ajax as well.
Ajax as well. Wow.
These guys. I can make contact with Barcelona. I might put myself forward. There's a chance. PSG.
So look. I mean, so we're saying that he says that a Bayern. He says that Bayern.
Bayern Munich would sooner sack Tuchel than get rid of Kimmich, which is the right thing to do in my opinion. They'd sooner get rid of Tuchel.
No, you guys are missing the point though, because there was a report a few days ago saying that none of the players are safe. This Kimmich is not safe. Goretzka is not safe. Davis is not even safe.
I'm not believing you on any reports you talk. Cole, I'm not believing you on any reports that you say, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not.
No. Listen. Plettenberg has said it. Kicker has said it.
No, hold on.
Plettenberg, Kicker, all of them have said it. I'm not saying Kimmich is not a good player. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that
You just said he's average. That's Pep. You just said he was average.
Only fits in a certain system.
But you called him average though. So
yeah, I called him average.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You've talked to him. Cobham, what would you take on Josh?
I don't know if it's like a made up story. Like it just seems that out of the blue that Joshua Kimmich all of a sudden wants to leave Bayern Munich.
Okay, but now, I believe that it may matter little, but I think it's also better that he was not happy that Nagelsmann was sacked. He wasn't happy with that decision, so he was unhappy about that. And I'm not sure what his relationship with Tuchel, but he had a good relationship with Nagelsmann, and he was not happy with how he got sacked.
But
so,
Bayern is bigger than a player, HG. That's what you don't understand.
Cole, I'm talking to La Copa. Thank you, Copa.
But is everyone happy with Thomas Tuchel though? Or it's just everyone's just not happy?
Samasu
everyone's not happy.
I love him.
Yeah,
like,
Cole, that's just you. Okay, it does count as one. You see, no, but look, for me, I think they've warmed him on the line. Look, he's a manager now, he's a coach now, it is what it is. But my thing, though, is let's see how this Bundesliga thing runs through. Because let's be real, the story should have been different because Dortmund should have won the league. And then that Nagelsmann sack should have been much more of a bigger deal. But Dortmund decided to completely screw up. Yeah, and then what happened. So
I'm more upset with Mainz because you should have just lost the game. Do the league a favor. Forfeit. Get down.
No. Mainz did what they had. No. Don't treat Dortmund like his Dortmund. You were you were at home and they gave you the real trophy. The replica trophy was at the Bayern's place. No. Shout out to Mainz.
Put some respect on your league, man.
Shout out to Mainz, man.
Put some respect on your league, man, and just lose. God.
Okay, so hold on. Let me call it quickly. So shout out to you, Paul. So because Paul is going to give us a brief thing about the Mbappe thing a bit later about Paul. Kimmich, do you see Kimmich making a move, leaving Bayern this summer? Potentially to join Pep at City?
Yeah, I think that's very probable. I mean, first of all, I have no idea, obviously, but like, City is a better project right now. I feel like Bayern is in shambles right now. I mean,
no man,
yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let Paul land.
Like you see this Bayern, and it feels like I don't know. It doesn't feel like the beast of Europe, you know.
Yeah.
So, I think he'd probably leave. Pep also has a very good relationship with him. He said it. Both have said it. So it makes sense. And they need a pivot. They need a pivot, and Kimmich is perfect thing for that because he's a pivot because of Guardiola. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I see it as a very clear.
Played just a right back for Guardiola. So.
No, he used to play as a right back and then started to play pivot with Guardiola, didn't he?
And you see, that was the problem.
Because we saw Thiago. Then Kimmich played as midfielder.
Listen, my thing though is like Paul. My thing is like, look, I do get it, but you see, we just do not know what is going through Kimmich's mind. But what will be very important. This is the key thing. What happens this season?
Yes,
so if Bayern get knocked out in the quarters and they lose the Bundesliga title, then Kimmich may say, all right, I don't know where this is going, because already the Tuchel hire, I think that was a bad hire. But at the end of the day, Tuchel still has credit to them because they still won the league last season. But now, remember, but the thing about last season is that a bit of that was still Nagelsmann. This is not fully your season, so if they don't win because they're already out of the Carabao Cup, so if they don't win the league and they don't win the UCL, but specifically, let's say they go next on the quarters, and the team doesn't play well, then Kimmich will be like, all right, look, as you said, okay, I don't see a future under Tuchel with these guys. Pep, City, this looks a lot better. All right, I'm going to jump ship.
I'm beginning to think. I'm beginning to think, like, to be honest, for Bayern, this is a very complicated situation every year, because if you win the league, no one gives a shit. You have everything to lose and nothing to win.
Yeah.
Because the only way you can actually convince players is through getting far in the UCL, because Bayern doesn't have the highest wages. And if they win the league, the players don't give a fuck, because it's like, whatever. If you lose the league, you fucked up.
For the players in wages, we actually
the league? No, but I mean, in Madrid, you had a team like that won almost no leagues, but they had success in Champions League, and they had high wages, so they stood. The thing is, a Bayern that 1 year they don't win the league and they don't get far in the UCL. That's what HH is saying. Things are fucked up. So I feel like it's also a complicated thing for Bayern.
All right, so let's hit this other one. So guys, it's official. It is official. Timo has officially returned.
Can I need to speak on this?
So the Premier League. All right, so AK, why has this guy come back to haunt me?
Yeah, can you zoom into my AVI?
Yeah, I just watched the whole thing. It was odd.
So as you can see, Timo Werner is trying to point at the Tottenham Hotspur logo.
And he missed it. And he missed it.
Oh my God.
No, but see, you know, okay, can I just say one thing real quick? Announcement videos require a cameraman. No. It requires a cameraman, lighting, transport costs, editing. A lot goes into it. Please only do these announcement videos for quality players. How are we getting an announcement video for Timo Werner? That is insane. That should be illegal. Timo Werner. But okay, he's officially here. Do you still support this as being a good move for Tottenham, getting a guy who's a non-brick?
Hell no! That attack when Son is gone is with Richarlison, Timo Werner, Brennan Johnson.
Oh Jesus!
That's disgusting.
Has you know.
That's pure terrorism.
Come on! Don't even try and keep for him. Don't even.
What is that AVI?
I'm not. Look, people are just.
Looks like Ramirez.
All right.
No, it's full of my AVI. It's full of my AVI.
Oh my
It's just full of my AVI.
It's
the movie Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan.
I know. Great movie, by the way. Great movie. Classic. Okay. So okay. You don't see any scenario where this succeeds.
I mean, he gives a lot of energy, a lot of passion,
speed,
and a lot of desire, speed, and all that.
Can you understand the footballing logic of why Ange would? Because I don't know how he'd work in the team apart from him being fast.
I'm thinking about it. Ange likes a very energetic style of football. I mean, he is pretty energetic. You can say that.
Okay. And energetic, but he wants his players to be able to good first touch and play and work in tight spaces, move the ball around very quickly.
Correct. Yeah,
which Werner doesn't have these fundamentals.
I mean, exactly. I think I don't know why. I think Ange wanted somebody else, but then Tottenham's owners just decided to be not unambitious and sign this guy because he was available. And it's a shame because I do rate the football that Ange plays, but if that's the case, then it's just sad, HH, at a point. I've watched this guy at Chelsea, and I told you before, this guy can't fully kick a ball. He never kicks a ball with power. It feels like he's not even kicking the ball with full power. He's just passing it into the net. He's trying to pass it into row Z. But ultimately, HH, he's not going to do anything. He's a terrible player, and if Ange does something with this attack, it has to be Doi. It's Doi.
No, baby. Okay, all I'm praying is that he neither performs nor scores against us next month.
Oh my God.
HH, what if Ange Postecoglou?
He will be there.
What if Ange Postecoglou using Timo Werner, Richarlison, Brennan Johnson gets above Arsenal in the league this year?
Then Arteta has to be sacked and AFTV has to be called THTV for at least 6 months.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be offensive. Does anybody here see this work in Werner at Spurs?
No chance. Come on. No chance.
Is this the end of
Okay, Cobham, you're saying
Yeah,
what are you saying?
I'm thinking in terms of just exploiting his pace, just fire one long ball into space and maybe Timo can
but you have to look at how Ange plays. It's passing. It ain't route one. It ain't long ball. It's passing. keeping the ball on the ground, pass and move. How does pass and move work with Werner, who doesn't know how to control the ball?
If it's the Timo Werner that I know, the guy who scored a goal with his hand, knee slided as if he scored away, as if we don't have.
And also, come on, and the guy who tried to sabotage one of my finest ever moments in football history.
Oh my god, that final! Oh my god,
Eminence, that final almost gave me a heart attack. It's almost gave me a heart attack.
2 chances in 10 minutes. 2 chances.
Eminence, it's almost. Let me repeat this again. If Chelsea had lost that final, I don't know what I would have done. I do not know what I would have done. I honestly don't know what I would have done.
That would have been poetic.
That would have been horrendous, man. Okay, so look, even so nobody here is keeping for Werner to say what's up.
No, wait, hold on. How is Timo Werner a footballer? There has to be like a committee, like just wanting this guy to succeed out of all odds.
I don't know what happened to him.
You know what's worse? You know what's worse is that I feel like I'm relieved he moved to Tottenham because it's the type of forward that scores against us, bro. And I'm happy. In fact, he did it with Chelsea. I'm happy he has gone away, bro. This kind of fucking shit forwards that are kind of agile but whatever and seems like they aren't a threat. They always score against Real Madrid. So because we have the leg against Leipzig, I'm glad he moved because
he's literally born offside. He's literally born offside.
Or basically, I'm asking the streets about what you think about Werner because see, my thing here is that look, stranger things have happened because it's one of those things where like it is so obvious he'll be trash, it's so obvious he'll be crap that maybe because not a single person here is like hey Timo Werner and everything because I've not seen or heard one Tottenham fan who has called this amazing. So this may be a case where, guys, it's so bad that I can't even imagine how he'd be good. Like he's so bad. He's so bad. I can't even Disney Sleeping Beauty princess say, okay, I can't because he has no first touch. He has no ball control. He's stupid. He's dumb. He's an imbecile. He makes a caveman look like Socrates.
Well,
I don't know how this guy works.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, if this was old school Stoke, like Stoke of 6 years ago, let's cook. Because Stoke play bangers and mash football, route 1. But Spurs don't play bangers and mash ball. They don't play Churchill ball. They try to play football. So,
wait, what is Timo Werner's like go-to? Like we all know that Robin like cuts inside, Eden can dribble.
Kick and run.
But what's the typical Timo Werner goal? Like you go, this guy's.
No.
I tell you the goal.
No.
Through against us.
Through ball, runs and then shoots.
Yeah. Very good. But the motherfucker scored a fucking goal also against us. The motherfucker scored a fucking goal.
I've seen him miss one-on-ones and look useless. Like there's nothing to this guy. He just runs. That's it. Gets free kicks or penalties. That's it. That's his game.
Yeah,
He's gonna get GA for Spurs, like GA, but that's about it.
GA, man. Well, look, most of the chats are saying that. I said, will Werner cook at Spurs? So about 60%. Bro, this thing is changing now. So at the moment, what? Guys, are you on crack? So, guys, 58% said hell no, he'll cook at Spurs. 42% says that. Okay, all right, that's it. Okay, guys, in the chat, tell me who voted for he will surprise. Because now 46% say that he will surprise. How?
It's going to 50-50, AJ.
Wait, how? Wait, guys, how?
No.
You know
why?
If you voted for surprise, explain to me right now. Explain to me.
Can I explain why?
Okay, Elijah, explain.
I'll explain why. It's pretty easy. 2 words. Have hope. That's the reason why.
That's not something for boring reasoning. That's spirituality.
Your jinx is a very good reason.
And because of your jinx and your hatred, one way or another, Timo is going to outplay Richarlison.
Okay. So you know what? You guys are just doing this just for jokes. Now, really, 54% believe that he'll surprise. Okay, now you're having a laugh.
No, you're crazy. Can I say something about Werner?
Okay, so Elijah. Okay, so let me come to Samasi. Samasi, wait, Samasi.
He hasn't been the same since the 1920s. Chelsea ruins every striker they get. Since
Facts.
Chelsea has been shit, he doesn't start at Leipzig. He has lost his pace, so he's total garbage and useless right now. Everyone who voted for a surprise, forget about it. Okay, he's not surprising anyone. He's the most useless German footballer I've seen next to Havertz. These are the terrible twos.
Nah,
I
Harris is
want
better.
to never see them in German shit again. Okay, so no, forget about it.
Okay, so
how did Chelsea ruin striking?
we didn't ruin anybody. If you feel as Chelsea, you only have yourself to blame. That goes for Mattia Kezman. That goes for Blondie. That goes for Werner. You ruined yourself. That goes for Bolimbo Boli as well.
And Havertz as well. And Havertz.
What about Shevchenko? Come on.
That goes for the chef as well. He only has himself to blame.
He was
balling at AC. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was past his best though.
No. He was like once he joined Chelsea, he was already past his peak. Like he joined due to Bram tax because Bram was his mate. So that was Bram tax. All right. So let me now. So guys, this now scares me. This here now scares me.
Sadio Mane.
No. Okay, no, I am not touching. I am not touching that. I am not going anywhere near that story. She is over 18, and that's the end of it. She is. Let me repeat. This is the last I'm saying it. She is over 18, and that is the end of it. Thank you. So,
it was a fake story.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so guys.
No, but seriously, is she 18 or not? Because what people
Paul,
say,
she's 26. Paul, she's 26.
Okay.
So, okay, now, Hendo.
Yeah.
I want to ask a very simple question.
Can I speak on this guy?
No, Elijah, no, Chloe, Elijah will be first. I'll come to Paul. So my thing here is, coming from Saudi, where his resume was effort, energy, and grit and grit. He obviously wants to now join the EPL, and so he wants to come back to Europe. And we're hearing Ajax.
Wait, can I speak on this?
Wait, no. Okay, so is there any top team who should go in for a Hendo?
No chance.
Coming from the Saudi Premier League. No. I've got to come first to Elijah. So Elijah, talk to me. Is Hendo in 2024 coming from the Saudi Pro League still relevant?
HH, can you pull up my AVI, please?
I really don't want to, and I don't know why you're doing this, bro.
HH, I'm going to Liverpool.
That's a disgusting image, bro. That is a very offensive image.
I need that.
Elijah, that's a very offensive image, bro.
No,
it's a very offensive image.
I'm going to Liverpool in May, and I demand that mural be taken. That side of the mural be taken down. Keep Steve Hansen. Remove Lendo, bro. You knew that you were going there for the bread. You said it. First, he started was like, "Oh no, I'm going there for the football." No, you're not, bro. You're going there for the $350,000 a week. You knew that. And then what's crazy is, El Atifak has not won a game since October.
Like, who's that manager again? Sorry, who's that manager again?
Stevie G. My boy Stevie G has not won a game since October. And you know what's crazy, HH? Hendo is the captain.
You see, and you see, that's why I don't like this whole thing. So you went to Saudi for the money, you've bricked it, your team is a brick, and now you're running back. And see, this is why I would love for the rejection, because I'm like, Henderson, who are you? You are the epitome of you just went along for the ride. Because we know what Firmino did, we know what Trent did, Salah, Mane, let's be real. Like Henderson, you are very low on that list in terms of the important pieces so that Liverpool Premier League you still win. You are very low on that list. Like, you played your role, you were important, but in terms of that starting on up, you are very low on that list. So you're not saying, hey, man, I'm the captain of the Premier League winning team. So it is, oh, hey, cool. And And who the hell are you?
No, HH, and you know what's crazy? If I go through the last 5 captains that have won the league at Liverpool, so my Steve Hansen's, your Souness, Ron Yeats, guys like that. But HH, Hendo was at the bottom of the list in terms of leadership qualities. If I could be honest, I think they gave him the badge when Stevie left because there was no one else that could take it. They just gave it to him just to give it to him, honestly. And what's really embarrassing for this guy is, one, you already ruined your reputation in the British media because you went to Saudi in the first place.
Yeah.
I get because of the but
the bag is the bag.
The bag, I get the bag is the bag, but bro, you should just be telling people straight. No, I went to Saudi for the money. Don't lie and say I went to Saudi for the football. No, you didn't. My biggest issue now is, at this rate, bro, I don't know if an MLS side is going to fight you, take you.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
Like, let's be really honest. I don't know if a Liga MX team in Mexico could take you. I don't know
what's the call? AK, what are you saying? AK, what are you saying about Hendo?
Firstly, I want to speak on Gerrard because his most iconic moments at Al Ettifaq have been Anna Al Ettifaqi, if you remember that from his announcement video, and orange ball, communication. I mean.
It's, you know what? I wish these players just had someone to advise them and say, "Hey, nothing will take away from your playing legacy. Just chill, just management's in for everybody."
Nobody told Gerrard to leave Rangers after he won the league during that COVID year. During that COVID year with Rangers, he went invincible. Nobody told him to leave.
Yeah, so on Jordan, I meant Jordan. You said Ajax was in for him, right?
Yeah.
Imagine Jordan Henderson trying to play Ajax football.
AK, when I saw Fab tweet that, I was like, that's The Exorcist. That is paranormal activity. Like Henderson in the Ajax system, how does that work? How?
He can't keep the ball on the ground. He always just puts it up. I mean, let's be real, HH. It's Premier League legacy with Liverpool. He's really known for shouting at people. That's what he is known for. He's known for shouting at people. Like Sadio. That's what he's known for.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
You're not good enough. You were the reason why Liverpool went to the Europa League last year. We see what happened to Liverpool with actual midfielders on the pitch. You are responsible for that. And then, you go to Saudi amongst all this controversy, and then you say you don't want to come back. Like, why do you think a team from Europe is gonna get you? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I think OG Diago says he's not washed. Like, he's most certainly washed. Like, last season he was washed. I struggle to understand what he would be this season. Like,
okay, but as he said, because I put out, so I'm currently running a poll. Can Hendo join a top team still? No. So the streets say 48% say no, he's washed. 25% said that he still can. 27% that he can join a mid-table team. So can he join a mid-team?
Championship.
I saw mid-table teams in the Prem last year outrun Henderson. He's supposed to be good at one thing running.
HH, to be fair, Ajax is a mid-table team, so he's joining a mid-table team.
That's but still, it's still the Ajax in name and everything. It's still the Ajax.
It's still technical football. You can't expect Henderson to pass the ball at this point.
Okay, so look, man, let's run also our last thing right now. So Paul, because Paul said he wanted to talk about this, and so shout out to Aman Paul, who is our unpaid and unofficial Spanish Football Hots correspondent. I always have to keep that clear, like unpaid, unofficial Spanish Football Hots correspondent. So I always say muchas gracias, mi amigo, muchas gracias, muchas gracias. So, Paul, what can you tell us from Spain with regards to Real Madrid and Mbappe? Like, what can I say? Because we need to hear it from the source here. Where are Real at? Because I feel that ship has sailed. But talk to us. What's the news from Spain?
I mean, I heard the part of the last stream about the Mbappe thing and everything. I gotta say I was disagreeing with a lot of things that were said, but I couldn't join. One of the things that no one has talked about, and I think it's key, you were talking about the project and how and why, and a lot of people were saying that Liverpool was a better project because, Madrid has all these players already, have this video on the left, whatever. I've already said in this stream that regarding Madrid, we'll always repeat this, stop thinking about positions. Because if you see the games, you'll see that Vinicius plays in all the front three, Rodrigo plays in all the front three, and they rotate all the time, and Camavinga plays pivot and then goes left back and then goes right back and then goes whatever. So, forget about it. There is I agree that the project, he has a place in Liverpool a very clear place.
Mm-hmm.
There is a context in which it makes sense for Madrid to bring Mbappe, and that is if the Super League goes on. Think about it. With the Super League, you need a deeper bench. You need more players with more quality. You can't have fruit sellers in a bench.
No.
With the Super League. So it makes sense you can sell the project to have to people that would be starters in the past and in the present, that in the future they start in these games, not in this, and they're gonna be fine because it's a Super League, and it's the maximum competition. It's gonna be more games. If the Super League happens, that would make sense for Mbappe to come. If not, I don't think Florentino's bringing him. So if Florentino wants him, it's because that is most probably happening.
So let's say if there's no Super League,
then
he won't get to Mbappe.
The thing is, I think Madrid acts as if they know Super League is gonna work because they have everything. Florentino has everything, and the A22 they have everything done. Even if no big team joins. By the way, I don't want this to be about the Super League, but it's good information. Even if they don't join, even if the English don't join, the Italians don't join, even if Madrid and it's Madrid Red Star, Ukrainian teams and Anderlecht, okay, they can run the Super League for more than a couple of years just due to the investment. So it probably started. It probably happened. Will it maintain itself? I don't know, but it happens.
And this is what I was saying, and this is what everyone here is that all I want from Mbappe is to leave PSG. That's what I want, because I just think a player of that talent and of that quality, he needs to and he deserves to be in a team that can give him that UCL.
HH, I'll repeat this to you many times. He's stuck in his comfort zone. That project.
Wait, but Abdallah, you can't just assume that. What do you mean by his comfort zone? So Abdallah, how can you assume that he wants to be in his comfort zone? You can't assume that.
No, but I agree.
Wasn't Koulibaly his signing? Many of those signings were his signings.
Do we know that's for a fact?
Yes.
We can't believe everything on freaking Twitter.com. It's freaking Twitter. People can just make up crap.
One thing, HH, is about the Liverpool thing and Madrid thing. First of all, I'm more hyped with Güler and with Mbappe at this point, and I'm not even joking. I mean, I'm being honest.
Right.
The thing is, there's no team, and I don't want to sound cocky, but it's true. We've seen this with Galacticos, we've seen this with Bellingham, we've seen this with any player. There's no team, there's no club. Doesn't matter how good City is now, doesn't matter how historic Liverpool is. There's no club that can offer you the amount of everything that Real Madrid does, because it's not only the wage, it's the image. The moment Mbappe joins Madrid, it's like he's got Galactico. He's gonna get offers the best brands, the best deals for life.
Paul, you're preaching to the choir. My thing is, it's not a case of where Mbappe has a choice between Real and Liverpool. once Real enter the chat, there's only one team. My thing is I feel Real have moved beyond Mbappe. And I think that's all that is left if you leave PSG is Liverpool.
Why would he leave? Because what is he gonna do in Liverpool? Maybe go for the Premier League, whatever. Okay, better league, but it's the team of his city. He's already been there. He's number one scorer. It's like his thing to win the UCL with PSG. Why would he go to Liverpool when he earns more money in PSG? Anyways, I wanted to get there, HH. The thing is, the only way Mbappe is going to go to Madrid is him earning less than some players. First of all. So, that's the first thing. Second thing, he won't be assured to start or anything. So the contract that was given to him a couple of years ago was like highest paid, whatever. That is Fugazi, like the Wall Street film, right? That's Fugazi. That it doesn't exist anymore. If he comes, it's by the condition that he calls Madrid, not Madrid to him. He calls Madrid and he says, "Hey, I'm a free agent. I want to sign for you." And the only way Madrid accept, his wage has to be less than some players. Probably Bellingham, because I think he's the highest earner. So that's for me is the thing.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Let me quickly come to Mr. Thunder Mario. So Thunder Mario. So guys, I've put out a poll on Mbappe. What do you think happens with Mbappe? Does he stay as PSG, Liverpool, Liverpool, Real Madrid, or Chelsea? So vote in that poll and then we'll get the results in there. So, Thunder Mario, what do you think Mbappe does?
Well, first of all, good evening, everyone.
Hey, welcome to your debut, bro. Welcome.
Yeah. And second of all, I'd like to say that Mbappe probably for next season, probably PSG, maybe. I'd say that just because just the amount of times we've been linked, or Mbappe's been linked away from from PSG. Like, oh, he's gonna leave PSG, and then he just never ends up going. And HH, in your own words, once is an anomaly, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, 4 times, well, God forbid.
Juju.
So very likely he could stay at PSG in the end.
So you're saying okay. Because first of all, I'm actually quite worried at the result of the poll. They're scaring me. So we are saying that there could be a reality where Mbappe extends and stays at PSG.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you
that's it. Do you know that that's a nightmare scenario? You guys are just saying do you know that is a nightmare scenario?
I think the most probable thing is that he renews.
How? Why?
That's the most probable thing, because I think Coutinho is right. I think he's right. I think he's too comfortable there, and he's scared to go when the big fish is, where the big bad boys are. They go. No, he goes.
So you're saying that guy we saw in the World Cup final is scared? That guy we saw in that World Cup is scared of nobody. Nobody.
No, you see, HH. That's not how. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. One thing. Let's be honest.
Let me speak on my goal.
Human beings don't work that way. Okay? If a human being wins the World Cup and does that thing at the final, that doesn't mean that he doesn't have insecurities. His whole career revolves around being the prodigal son. Maybe he joins Madrid. The moment that isn't going to happen, knows his figure will probably diminish. But he also knows that if he joins Real Madrid and fucks up and doesn't show up, he's gone.
But for me, my thing though is Bellingham. Because I said Bellingham, bro, no.
I don't need Mbappe.
No, either stay at Dortmund or anything, but Bellingham, he bets on himself. Because Bellingham was like, bro, I believe that I'm that dude. I'm not that. Bellingham, you're not that dude. Because the guy I saw at Dortmund was a talented player who I thought Real Madrid is too big a step. But he bets on himself, said, no, I believe in myself, went to Real Madrid, and now he's one of the best players in the world. So my thing though is
Relax, he's not.
No, we can all be wrong, but my thing is Mbappe may say, no, I want to bet on myself.
He's the best
player. And I believe that I am that dude. And I'm ready to now take my talents to Madrid. But guys, if Mbappe stays at PSG, I will look at him very differently.
PayPal.
I will look at him very.
Why?
No. Basically, that guy I saw at that World Cup final is that dude. Basically, the guy saw that the guy who did what he did at the World Cup final. No, this is a guy who has a particular mentality.
Let me argue for
So basically, it would almost be like hypocrisy. Where like, that's basically. You know what it is? Maybe he suffers from what's this thing? Split personality.
Shout out to the streets, baby.
Oh, shut up, man. So maybe it's like a split personality thing.
The thing that you need to realize is that he's an international merchant. That's all he is, and that's all he ever will be. Unfortunately.
Hey man, if you're stacking up them World Cups like Champions Leagues, who cares?
He hasn't got that ambition. He's stuck in his comfort zone, and he'll only be unless he actually bucks up his ideas. He will always be regarded as an international merchant.
Love you too, Orlando, man. Love you too.
Okay, so Ricardo, what do you think about this? So you're saying he stays at PSG?
Can I go after Ricardo?
Yeah, sure.
To be honest, I don't really know. But look, I'll try to argue it in his way of seeing things, right? I think a lot of the times us football fans we're way too fixated on how a player's career needs to unfold, right? We think he either needs to go to Barcelona, Real Madrid, or he needs to go to the Premier League. Now, that's typically the safest route that people will enjoy a particular player. And to a degree, I will agree. Yeah, maybe if Mbappe does go to Real Madrid, he enjoys a far better career than staying at PSG. But we have to look at this situation, and we have to realize there's a lot of circumstances that are very unique towards this particular player. To me, Mbappe is the best player in the world. Or at least the best player in Europe. I don't know, whatever. He's the best player in the world. He's also French. He's born in Paris. Some people may say that maybe he was never really a Real Madrid fan. Maybe he was just a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. So that doesn't necessarily imply that he always wanted to go to Real Madrid. And you're looking at a kid that grew up in Paris, probably liked PSG. The club that he probably grew up liking so happens to be owned by Qataris. And this is a perfect scenario for him to stay at PSG for his entire career. He's the captain of France. He's the vice captain of PSG. I think Marquinhos is probably going to leave this season because they're buying a lot of defenders to replace him. He's probably going to be the captain of PSG. He has everything he's a Parisian-born kid would want if he grew up playing for PSG. He's delivering for France. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. I mean, now that Ronaldo's getting old, Messi's pretty much done. Neymar is pretty much finished as well. He's the best international football player in the world. There's no one that comes close to him. And what better than him just trying to deliver France's second Champions League and the first Champions League for this capital city of his country that he was so happy to be born in. But that's the point.
AJ, can I speak after?
But that's the point. You can sit there and say it's never happening, but if it happens, then nobody can take that away from him. Matter of fact, it actually looks greater that he stayed and accomplished, especially now that Neymar has left and he was pretty much the face of the project since he was signed. Look, it's just too easy for us to be like, yeah, just go to Real Madrid, it'll work out. And he probably will. Who knows? He probably will. The energy could be different 6 months from now. But if he stays in PSG, is it really a surprise that this kid's born in Paris? He's born in Paris. Like, why do we ignore that fact?
I'm not ignoring it. I'm just saying that again, we don't know who Mbappe is, so all we're doing is just assuming. Ricardo's point is very fair, but my point is that he knows what he is. He's aware of how good he is. He's aware that he's one of the best players in the world, and I would say he should be aware that me being one of the best players in the world, I need to marry my talents in the right platform. And there's no bigger platform than Real Madrid, because every great player who feels they are great and feels they should be one of the greatest of all time all seeks to go through Real Madrid, unless you're in that unique situation of, let's say, Messi, where you grew up in the Barca system. So most guys who, let's say, didn't grow up in the Real system and grew up outside of Spain and are not domestic matches, they view that. Robin was like, I've got to go to Real. Kaka, I've got to go to Real. And I've got to go to Real. If I think I'm that dude, I've got to go to Real to prove myself. So my argument is the awareness of your position in world football and needing to go to that platform. But it's true, both arguments are strong. Because you can see, I recognize I am that dude, but let me single-handedly lead these guys. Because see, it is temptation that is dangerous, because it is very tempting, but it is very, very dangerous temptation. Because it's like, if he wins that UCL for PSG, that changes the game. But Mbappe, I promise you,
no, but
it's never happened.
But Ricardo, wait, Ricardo.
There might be other ambitions that maybe we don't value as much as he does. To you, to us, maybe it doesn't matter. Like, I can understand if this was his ambition. What if Mbappe is like, I'm born in France. This is the league that pretty much created me, because he came out of Ligue 1. What if he wants to owe his career to this league, to the country, and be the greatest player in his country's history? You have great players that have came out of France. Like that whole the team that won the first World Cup. There was a lot of great players on that team. There's a lot of great players in this generation. You have, Zidane, Henry, Platini, who arguably are like the three greatest French players. I mean, you can include Benzema as well, though his international career wasn't as great. But if Mbappe, by the end of his career, we could comfortably say without any doubt, forget Platini, forget Zidane, Mbappe is clear-cut the best French player to ever play football, and he's the best French player, the best player to ever play in Liga. And maybe that's what he wants, and you can't fault him for that.
No, but my problem with that, sorry, and I know AK now has to say, but it's just a quick thing. That's a very good argument. Very valid argument. My problem with that is, then why are you playing every summer? And why are you putting in problems, PSG? And why are you making your club, your supposedly beloved club, to go through that? And I mean PSG, to go through spending a lot of money, to put in them, because by the way, last summer, him leaving, which he was going to, because he was stopped with going with the team to train and everything. Him leaving was a humongous problem for PSG because of all the economic problems that he will have and all the money PSG would have to pay. So the thing is, if PSG was his beloved club, really, why would he go to such lengths every fucking summer and winter to filter things in the press so that PSG get more money in his contract, To me, that's not loving PSG.
No, for sure.
Having a high contract, because obviously you're one of the greatest players. For me, the best player of this generation, not this season, but of this generation, he is the best. But bro, loving your club is, if it's PSG, it's not giving them a headache every fucking transfer window, and that's my problem with that argument, which I would have bought if not for that. That's my problem.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
AK then, Elijah said so. AK.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've actually made a switch in what I think. I think he's gonna stay. I think he's gonna renew. I think.
Basically, I'm looking at the other poll now. I'm horrified. So currently, the poll says 10% say he goes to Liverpool, 17% say Chelsea, 22% say Real Madrid, 51% says he stays at PSG.
I mean.
They're crazy. 51%?
Yeah,
no.
I think he stays.
No, but you know, AK, as scary as it sounds, with almost every day that passes,
it should be more.
I am more and more thinking that this dude might actually stay.
Let me ask you all a question. Sorry, and also you, AK. Isn't this the first year that is like? All the other years, we were all thinking, he's going to join Real Madrid. He's going to join, the probability is 70%, 80%, 90%. This year, I think everyone feels like Man, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
See, for me,
there's been a huge change. I mean,
No.
he's got rid of all the
Yeah.
South Americans, brought all his butt buddies into the club. So, I mean,
Especially the Bellingham.
Okay, I get Ricardo. Okay, South American bars. Oh, I get. Okay, so you still feel the way based on what Mbappe said. Okay, okay, so AK.
Yeah, I think CHH. I think the biggest switch happened this year, where as Carlos said, like you're laughing at the South Americans point, but that was done to benefit him. Like, you look at what PSG is doing, and I know that Paul was saying that like this is not about loving PSG or loving Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe loves himself. Kylian Mbappe has an ego bigger than the size of Jupiter, and he believes he is worth as much as what the club can give him. Like that's what this is. Like Kylian Mbappe, he's using his status as being the best player in the world to get everything he can from the club he is at. Whether that be monetary wise, or whether that be the team has to be done in this image, or whether that is like I want this player here and that player in, this player out and that player out. The simple fact is Kylian Mbappe wants money, and Kylian Mbappe loves nothing but money. And see that's not like a bad that's not like a bad frame of mind to have, because prove your worth.
That's great, AK. If he wants money, he will earn long term. He will earn much more money with Madrid than with PSG, just because of the branding. When he retires at football,
as well. Does he ever have the power he currently has at PSG at Madrid?
It doesn't matter about the power. If it's about money, if you're talking about money,
we can't say it doesn't matter about the power.
I think he wants both. He may want both money and influence.
And as much money as Madrid are giving him, Paul, can Madrid give Kylian Mbappe 100 million a week, 100 million a year? Can Madrid give Kylian Mbappe 100 million a year?
Or try 100 million a day. 100 million a day.
Kylian, that position where like he can literally tie a club by his neck. He can literally tie a club by the neck and say, I'll give you this. You have to give me this.
I'm gonna reiterate this, and let me be fair. Yeah, yes, I'm the Mbappe guy, Mbappe FC, just to piss off Messi fanboys, because I like pissing off Messi fanboys. But my thing is, to be real, my thing is,
you're mad, buddy.
I've said this before. I think Mbappe will go down as one of the great international players. His club career is going to ultimately be a failure, because that moment he chose not to join Real. That is what's going to read on his story. Bro, internationally, one of the most iconic players with some of the most iconic moments in international football. But club-wise, this is the thing where he was tied to PSG, earns all his money, and is being PSG. They just never.
Why do you fault a guy for trying to be great? Like that's the one thing I don't get.
No. Okay, Ricardo. This is very simple here. Like face value. Wow. Similar to what Totti did with Roma. Like Totti was the best number 10 in the world, early 2000. He could have moved anywhere. I'm going to stay in my hometown, win something. He won them Serie. He's now a legend, fully at Roma. The issue here is
he's an Italian football legend, not just a Roma legend.
Oh yeah, Italian football legend. But my issue here is that it is the particulars of PSG. See, if PSG, it's who owns them, how they are run. Because no matter what they keep saying, we know that the cycles run the asylum. And we know that, and that's not how you run a football club. Because a football club, the manager is king, he is the ruler, he is the main commander. No player is bigger than the manager. But that culture at PSG makes the player bigger than the manager. Mbappe is bigger than Luis Enrique, and once you have that, you cannot. It is impossible to win a UCL. You cannot disrespect football culture.
I understand that, and I agree that a player should never be above the club. I won't even say the club. Forget the manager. Above the club. But my thing is that as much as you guys don't want to accept it, to be fair, PSG is kind of trying to change their identity. I've made that very clear by letting go of Neymar and letting go.
Yeah, they have.
So we can't act like they're still on the same bullshit, because they're really not. They have signed a lot of players that you could probably argue are a necessity. Are they the most glamorous player? No, but we can't criticize them for not getting the most glamorous players. And then
but Ricardo, that is the issue. You do need those superstars to win the UCL. This is easy to dominate domestically,
but they're not.
But the issue is that you needed Neymar. You had to know how to control Neymar. The issue is that when you got Neymar, you allowed him to roam free, do whatever the hell he wanted, and it's messed with the whole culture of the team.
Yes, but a big reason why Mbappe wanted Neymar out is because of his level of professionalism. You can say a lot of things about Mbappe. You can say that he's power hungry, he's this and that, but he's a professional guy. Like everything I've seen from the guy, he's professional. I mean, other than maybe.
Okay, so was Neymar unprofessional at Barcelona when he was at Barca?
No, the difference. I always said this: the difference between Neymar at Barcelona and at PSG is just that he was surrounded by so many serial winners. Yeah, your Messi, your Suarez, your Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, Piqué, Dani Alves. He couldn't act that way because he was, from a young kid, he had this big ass ego because he's a young kid coming out of Brazil. But when you go to Barcelona, your ego's small in that world. But when you go to PSG, when nobody can tell you anything because the only senior player really was Dani Alves, but pretty much in the latter end of his career. He was the best player on that team. Nobody could tell him anything, and that's why his ego was that. But I can't put Mbappe and Neymar in the same sentence because they've never been in the same sentence. One, Neymar has all the talent in the world. He's the better player, but he's also incredibly immature and professional. That has been stated by so many people. But Mbappe is the inverse. He may be the somewhat inferior player or whatever, even though there's not much of a gap, but he is a great professional. So you can say,
Mike, your mic went crazy.
Okay, you hear me?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so I think he is like a far better professional. So he can definitely, like I said, like this is the first year like of this whole new type of identity PSG are trying to conjure up. So I think we have to give him more time. Maybe he tries to, I don't know, double down on the same project. I know for people like yourself, maybe people like Paul, personally for me, I would love to see him outside of PSG as well because I don't always want to watch PSG.
I'm fine with it. I don't criticize that.
I think everybody would like to see him in what we perceive as a better league. I 100% agree. But at the same time, I don't want to be a hypocrite. I would have loved Neymar to stay at Barcelona, but I could actually understand why he had gone to PSG because he wanted a high risk, high reward type of accomplishment in his career. But it didn't pay off. That's the thing. Had they won the Champions League, we'd be saying very different things about Neymar, but he didn't. It could be the same thing about Mbappe, that maybe he doesn't win. Wow, he wasted his club career. But he's still the greatest Ligue 1 player of all time. He's the greatest Parisian player of all time. But if he wins the Champions League, we're looking at him completely different. And like I said, this is the first year of a different culture. We can't knock it.
I'm just saying that it's a dangerous it's a dangerous notion to just go with this whole thing of like I want to be where it's like it's not going to happen. So look, I mean, if it happens, but I can almost guarantee it won't happen because PSG's best chance to win the UCL was with Neymar, because Mbappe is a game changer anyway. We get that, but this team in particular, it needs a Neymar type player.
Don't you think that if they continue with this sort of scouting and this sort of like model, that will be better sustained to win the UCL than the model they had before? Like they might not win this year,
like it doesn't matter what they do, but
after 5 years, considering even the talent that you have in France, and that's the market they're trying to dominate, in 5 years, can you say they can assemble a good enough team to win a UCL?
And you're saying with Mbappe still there?
Possibly,
No. It has to be without Mbappe, you can assemble the best team. Like, when was the last just team that won the UCL? Yeah, Villarreal, they go far. Leipzig, they go far. Atletico, they go far. They didn't win because most teams who've won the UCL, yes, you have to have a proper structure. You need those truly exceptional game changers. Plural, not singular, plural. Game changers.
Are we saying that like those game changers will never come through again, like in France or at the PSG academy.
You see, my thing is that okay.
After Mbappe, they came up with Warren Zaire Emery, who you can
that's
say
to say,
he's a
like,
midfielder, but he's still a game changer.
Like
So,
Zaire Emery can grow up, evolve, and then in 3 years say, "Wow, this is an amazing player." So Moane was thinking it's a brick, maybe. Consider Ramos, who knows? He can grow up, maybe. Ousmane Dembele, he's a freaking lost cause. Ambidextrous Mesters, he's a lost cause. So these players could grow up and become game changers. So yes, I agree. The way PSG going is far more sustainable, and they're trying to build much more of a team. But when you just look at the UCL, you need several game changers. And I'm not sure that PSG, the guys they have, will develop into those kinds of Kakas, Shevchenkos, Neymars, skis, like peak Lewandowski's, all those kind of guys. Hazard, throw them up in that piece, man. So,
shout out to Hazard.
Are you serious? Did you just include Hazard?
He was robbed of a UCL. So shout out to your boy Maggie. Udoge Tobo Winner link up.
Yeah, can I
respect Udoge, man. He's actually good left back.
No, he's good, but I don't know about the other dude, Tobo Winner.
Turbo Wiener.
Nemo, a decade of excellence in Uber Eats. Here's to 10 more.
Oh my God!
If 10 years?
Yes.
How do you spend 10 years in Uber Eats, bro? With all due disrespect.
When you deep it,
he's a loser, HH. He's a loser.
Okay, now, I don't know whether, I'm not reading this out. I'm not reading that out.
Oh my God!
This is the fan base.
You don't need to respond. I'm not reading that out.
No, I'm just saying this is fan base is a reflection of you.
Like Giroud over Mbappe. OG has a World Cup. You will and can play. No, sorry.
How do you feel?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes,
No, he's not. God forbid. Wing. Chelsea are not worth my time. List of okay. All right, thank you. So David C. National emergencies happen anytime he tries to go. Look, you know what, Mbappe? Here's my thing. Decide. Because you know what, guys, I'm tired of this whole saga. Make a decision, and I don't want you to make a decision this winter. So if you're gonna join, either sign a pre-agreement this winter or sign an extension this winter. Decide. So we never have to deal with this crap again.
But the thing is,
Can I speak on this, HH?
Wait, hold on. So shout out to Miss B Nation.
Oh yeah, HH. I actually.
Wait, hold on. Ratbappe wants to be paid Qatar, Saudi Arabia money, but playing in Europe. He's his own business, him and his family. Is it wrong to have your own brand? Is having your own brand such a bad thing?
Wrong with that. Actually, that's what you're supposed to do when you're playing. When you're a professional.
Wing, that's great. And also, Wing, I don't agree with number 2, by the way. So, Elijah, what are you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, going back to Paul's point at the beginning is actually perfect because, I don't know if Madrid is Madrid's not going to change their wage structure to fit Mbappe just because he's Mbappe. Like, I get that, like when Madrid calls, you have to answer, bro. Like, my boy McManaman, they called him. He said, "Nah, I'm out." Like Michael Owen, he said, "Oh, I'm out." Like, Madrid calls, you go. But I'm surprised to see, bro, that come over, and he's like, "Nah." Like, that's crazy.
Nah, that's a big move. I can't even lie.
I think and I say the same thing for my club, HH. In order for that to happen, is FSG really capable of changing its wage structure to fit him in there? I don't think so. So that means if those two options are out the picture, then that means there's only one option that remains, and that means he's staying in Paris. Me personally, there's nothing wrong with staying in Paris. Boyhood support. That's the I wouldn't say the club of the people, because Marseille would like to have a conversation, Lyon would like to have a conversation, but it's the club of the capital, and then he has Macron, He has the Prime Minister under his belt.
President Mac.
So just stay at PSG. But then again,
EMAC, man, EMAC.
So look. I mean, look. I said, okay, he stays at PSG. And fine. Fine. He still raises in Korea. Okay, wait, hold on. So, Nomad, real quick, because I'm going to jump off. Nomad, what are you saying?
Yeah, it's about two things, right? One is the his wages. Like, he's not going to make even half the money he's making at PSG anywhere else, except maybe Man City. And Man City, even if they could, they're not taking his financial burden on them when all those charges spending on them.
Unless Madrid pay the clause for Haaland. I'm just saying.
No. That's not happening. Wait. Let me learn. We're talking about.
Relax. Let's relax.
Does Pep like black players?
No, listen to me. We're talking about Mbappe. We're talking about Mbappe. Mbappe is not making that PSG kind of money anywhere. And the second is his role. Maybe he knows that he's not going to play on his favored left wing at Real Madrid. So that's why he's not coming to Real Madrid. And I don't think any other club can afford his wages. That's why he may be staying at PSG.
I disagree with the two things you said. First of all, I believe that any player that goes to Madrid is going to earn long-term. Even when he has retired for football, he's going to have contracts from everywhere. He's going to earn more money long-term in Madrid than in PSG, because when he leaves PSG or he stops being relevant in PSG and they don't have to put his high wages anymore, or he retires from football, less people is going to go look for him because of the image. So long-term, you earn more in Madrid. And also, bro, stop thinking about position. You see this team play. You see how when Vini plays, because he's injured all the time now this season, but when he plays in all the front three. Okay, in the beginning, the screen tells you he's left wing. By the way, we don't play 4-3 anymore. But anyway, he plays on the left. Does he? Because you've seen him. You see him play centrally. Sometimes he swaps with Rodrigo. Sometimes he plays more on the left. Sometimes Rodrigo comes back down deep and makes the playmaking. So, I mean,
first of all, I agree with you that he'll make more money long term in Real Madrid. Everyone makes more money long term at Real Madrid, but maybe he's not looking for anything long term. Maybe even he's looking for a 2-year, 3-year contract at PSG as a free agent. At even double the wages. Like he's gonna double the money that he has for just a 2-year extension. He could do that at PSG. And Macron would come begging on his knees for him. And second of all, when it comes to all we know that at Real Madrid, the attack is fluid. Anyone can play anywhere. But does Mbappe understand that? Maybe Mbappe is too regimented and arrogant in his own
hold
views.
on. So shout out to Matki who says, "Oh no, delaying going to AFCON." All right, I don't even know what that hashtag says. I'm going to ignore that, man. But shout out to no, man. But Cameroon, those guys ain't doing anything on that AFCON. Neither are Super Eagles.
Yeah, AK, can I actually speak on Madrid for 1 second?
Okay, go for it, real quick.
I mean, I think Madrid's best signing is it's not Mbappe. It shouldn't be Mbappe. I think it shouldn't even be Victor Osimhen. I don't know if you guys know this player, but he's doing really well in Serie A. His name is Joshua Zirkzee. He's plays for Bologna, and he's a Karim Benzema legion. Look, you watch him, you see Karim Benzema.
He's a Bayern player.
Doesn't he have a release clause 20 mil? From
Bayern have first steps. He has a Bayern clause.
Wow, 22.
Yeah, no, the guy is literally a regen Benzema.
Honestly, I kind of want to see Real Madrid just fucking big dick Man City get Haaland. That's gonna be funny, bro.
It's because his father did say this. He said that the aim for Erling is to just go around. That he's not here for a long-term thing. He actually wants him to really, okay, I've done Man City, now, next. Because I don't think, because I'm not sure whether, but then again, would it make sense to go for a Haaland or go for, let's say, this kind of a Zexi kid or a much more of a ball-playing striker? Because that's real. Haaland, great goal scorer, the guy scores 12% on the eye test.
Yeah, but Madrid, who cares?
Who cares about the eye test? The eye test is overrated.
As long as Madrid keeps stacking those trophies in the cabinet, they don't give a damn.
But would Haaland work for Real? That's what I'm trying to say.
100%, 100%, 500%. He's the perfect player. It's speed, power. It's all about spaces.
Are you insane, Paul? Are you insane? Really? Are you insane?
Basketball.
Look, all I'm saying is
I don't want a tree trunk. I don't want to stainless steel. I don't want.
Mbappe needs to fulfill his destiny and go to Barcelona. That's all I'm saying.
And on that beautiful note, guys, it's been well. Peace out. One love. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.